we?
Are we retconning the Zesh knowing?
I don't know. I think we could just keep it the same, to be honest.
Alright, let's keep it the same, so.
Because we already have plenty established.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the last time we have left off, you guys were about to go through the portal, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
We're going shopping.
the surface of the portal soars invitingly. From inside, you can smell rich scent of incense, and as you step through, you end in a spacious room with few old, ancient even archways, and the one behind you it glimmers with those gold coin-like shimmer that you went through, and there is a deep voice that speaks up in your head and says, "Customers, Mistress will deal with you in a moment. Leave your weapons and arcane focuses on the table." And you see in front of you there's a 8 feet tall insect creature with 4 arms, but despite it like looks really like feral and dangerous, it still wears like pretty much the same clothes that the Dragonborn was wearing. It also has like the golden pin and the feathered blue hat, but it's hugely oversized for him. And then one of its arms motions to the table on the side.
Shadow will just shrugs her arms and puts the sword on the table with a little smirk.
I will also put my weapons on the table. I have like 4 of them, but I don't use them. Just
Really?
starting items, weapons.
I imagine, well, Fidelity's main or only real weapon is a gigantic halberd, which is not the most stealthy, so I guess she'll put that down.
You're just holding it behind your back. Oh, I don't have any weapons. No, I don't know what you mean.
No, she knows when she's been got, so she'll put it down.
The creature nods its head and then opens the doors behind it, like inviting you over.
Does it allow you to keep your shield? Or do
You can keep your shield.
Alright, so she keeps her shield. She's just like aware.
I assume like you look at the creature like askingly and it nods.
You're like, can I have a shield?
Yeah, basically, she kind of looks like that. So she'll look gratefully at the insectoid.
Yeah.
We'll kind of probably move to the front just because she's got a shield. Just, I don't know, but she's, she can protect.
I will protect you. Yeah.
Well,
so
shopping. You can't protect me from a good deal.
As you step through the doors, there is you go through a hallway that's under your feet. There's an expensive looking carpet, and on the sides of the on the walls there's tens of paintings that are you can see like the paintings itself. They are very pretty, and you can tell that whoever painted them, they were a very skilled artist, but they are also infused with magic. And so the painting of a sea, it's the waves move while there is a breeze coming through the air. The painting of the field, there is the wheat moves as the wind goes through it, and so on and so forth. Fidelity with your passive perception, you do notice that in the previous room and in this one there are no windows. And finally the hallway it ends in the corridor, more like it ends with with a single sturdy door.
Fidelity will knock on the door.
And from inside you will hear a woman's voice, and she says, "Yes, come on in."
Fidelity will just do this kind of just like brace herself, like and then she'll just go in.
And
Stride in.
before you manage to grab the doorknob, the doors open.
Oh,
I imagine
power
because
move.
she's got slightly unawares, Fidelity will go back to her training and have the shield like kind of ready and everything. So she's a little bit less relaxed.
Yeah, and
And Shadow will go past her and go in.
yeah, and inside it. So previous two rooms, they looked like the walls were stone, and this particular room, it looks more like it's inside of a tent, and there is a bunch of there's shelves upon shelves, there's chests, and a lot of different containers, different vials lying here and there, and finally there's a huge counter, and behind the counter, on the on a huge chair, there sits an elven woman that you can guess she's a tiefling. She has two horns that go backwards, and her eyes are glowing red, while she has a lot of like where her skin is exposed, you can see like all of it is covered in tattoos that you can't read. She wears a simple dress that's that's patterns of burgundy and gold, and the patterns, they form those small butterflies that seem to flutter. And she says, wary customers, interesting. What can I help you with?"
Well, we're just looking to sell these crystals, and the guy told us that you might give us a better price than the other people in the city.
"Ah, you hail from Drakkenheim then? Very interesting spot. Yes, the small ones, I will give you 6 gold for one, and for the big ones, 55 gold each."
So, it's been a week. What were the other? What were they selling for at the other person?
The person was selling 50% of the asking price, so the small one were 5, and the big ones were 50. So she gives you a slightly better price.
Well, that is more than the other person who was trying to buy them. So, I mean, it sounds like a good deal to me.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, if you don't want to deal with Academy or the prying eyes in Emberwood Village, I am always willing to buy or sell you some magic items if that is what you wish.
No prying
Probably
eyes
gonna
is always a good thing.
probably gonna be a bit before we can afford anything nice. But we'll keep it in mind.
Well, as you wish. How many do you have then?
15 small and 3 fragments.
Do you want to sell all of them?
I don't
You know
see
what?
why not.
you know what? No, I will keep one chip.
All right. So it's 14.
14 chips and 3 fragments.
That's 84 for the chips and 165 for the fragments, right?
84 plus 165, so 249.
And she smiles. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
I don't need anything else. No, I just thought we could sell stuff here, and we could. So I'm happy.
Well, in that case, you can always find my associate somewhere in the village if you need my services. She
Yeah.
will pack the delirium with the mage hand onto the one of the containers in the on the shelf.
So let's see, 249. I guess we're splitting 3 ways because we don't know we have a 4th party member yet.
Fides will say, it's alright, you can take my gold. I earned enough from our performance with Shadow.
Okay.
It's okay. More for us.
So 124. You could take the extra, so you could have 125. Shadow.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we should
With
probably
that,
get a good night's rest.
yeah. I assume you guys leave the premises.
Yeah.
So once more, you go back through the corridor and then grab your equipment from the insect creature, and you go through the portal, and it closes behind you, and the Dragonborn says, "Hope the transaction went well."
Yeah.
Fine.
She gave us a fair price.
I'm glad that you used our services. Like I said, if you need to meet her again, find me here. Or you can buy the ticket yourself. And
Yeah, we will find.
he will bow and then disappear into the village proper. All right. So it is evening. Do you go where do you go? Do you go to the Barton Bazaar?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see here. So once more the whole public house is filled with music, and there's bunch of other adventuring types in here. You also spot the group of the dwarf.
Path will wave at them. Shadow, what?
All
Oh no!
They do be dying hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Shadow will wait the greeting.
he will nod his head at you and go back to talking with his crew, and you will be approached by the Karen's husband, Holger, and uh, and he will say, the three of you, you was the guy that rented the room with you?
And you, no, he's no longer with us.
This is not what I'm asking about. Is he one of you?
We haven't seen him since then, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just helped us while traveling. That's all we know.
Well, I'd hate to learn that I am housing a murderers. We found him. We found him dead in that room that you rented.
Oh.
Fidelity say, when did you find the body?
Around
When did this
midday,
happen?
we assumed the four of you have cleared out, and when my wife went to clean the room, it was she found him dead.
We left early in the morning. He was fine. He was. Did he have any enemies? And I'll kind of like look around to Shadows that kind of like trying to remember. He didn't seem to have anyone.
I mean, he's a
That he was afraid
mercenary.
of.
Mercenaries make enemies if they take the wrong job. Maybe he, well, killed the wrong person. I don't know.
Has anyone been here? Any guards to figure out what's happened? We can't let a murderer on the loose. This is very dangerous. Heaven knows this town is already dangerous enough. We don't need someone running around causing
is he-
havoc.
Well, the hooded
is he
lanterns
making
say they don't have enough time to investigate. But if you want a room, I will keep an eye on you. So don't try anything funny.
If we did kill him, don't you think we would have probably
Not come
not just
back.
left him there?
I've seen my share of people coming through this village. Some of them are not very bright.
That's fair. That's fair.
Sir, you are quite right to be wary of us, and we do wish to have a room, and I thoroughly encourage you to observe us. And she kind of like stands up, and you see the halberd that that she's had quite tightly up, but you know, as a flag of something. They said, "I am a guard, and this is my job to help people, and specifically to stop murders of this kind. May I help?" I would hate to think that a companion of mine, even though a brief companion, murder is not solved. And I also hate to think that there's a murderer possibly still here, possibly in this room at this moment, lounging about. Can I please deliver justice?
Give me a persuasion.
Okay, +2, +2, +2. Oh, normal, sorry.
Well, it's just that easy, isn't it?
It's just that easy.
And he says, "All right, I believe you. Well, we have no clues, but you sound like an honest folk, so we'll give you the things that were left with them. Maybe you can find whoever did that."
Has the body been removed?
Yes, of course.
May I?
Just to be clear, was he like stabbed or something, or?
Have you cleaned up the area? You never know what clues you can sometimes pick up.
Yes, we have already cleaned the room. This isn't a first in here. There's many shady types that come in through Drakkenheim.
Mm.
Have you heard of Queen's Men?
Oh.
Briefly.
Nope.
What,
Well, you better
what is
watch
that?
out for them. You never know what they are up for, too.
Yeah, could we jealousy inside check that? No.
Sure.
Alright. Did you or did you not beat an empty armor flame? Well, no, it's all good here. Never mind. I'm just look. I crit. That's who I am. Crit one way, I crit the other way. So Fidelity ignores that. Yeah.
All right. And he will bring you a backpack that there's nothing really out of ordinary in there. There is no gold. There are some tools. There's a crowbar. There's a hammer, a tinderbox, five.
I haven't even asked how was the poor man murdered? Was he poisoned? Was he shot with an arrow? Was it a dagger?
Dude, I think he got shot with an arrow in the middle of a bedroom.
It could have been outside.
It was execution. The Holger will say, we just found him dead. I don't know. Might be magic, might be poison. Who knows?
Oh, so for all we know, he just had a heart attack and there's no murderer at all.
He looks at you with like a deadpan eyes. Right.
Well, if there's no wounds...
There's no wounds? Yeah, I agree with Veshir. He could have just...
Magic doesn't just make people die. It still wounds.
I have known many strong people who have just fallen from their hearts no longer beating. It happens.
You're telling me a 20-something old man just died of heart?
Possibly not. I don't know. I suppose, and she kind of like turns to that. She's like, "If is the body with the sacred flame? You could see if there's magic on the body. There has to be. If it's magic, there has to be some remnant, surely."
I'm sure the Flamekeeper Hannah already cremated him, but you can go and ask her.
Good idea.
Yeah, so there's 5 days worth of rations, there's water skin, there's some ball bearings, and a hooded lantern. And a rope. 50 feet.
Well, I have all of those things. I assume we took the same pack, so I don't need them.
Do you know, I think, I don't know.
There is also a journal that's like dirtied and quite damaged. When you open it, like it's not. There are no writings inside. Like basically, it's an empty journal. It has some crest in the like on the opening page, but it's hard to say what kind of crest it is. You can like. I assume with you also get for the insight, right? Like you get passive insight.
Mm-hmm.
You can
investigation as well.
I mean, you can't read, but yeah. So I meant investigation. And so you can't read, but you would assume this is kind of like a noble crest. You think?
Well, I'd recognize noble crests, right? Because noble crests are, they're
And not when
famous
not when
pictures.
the page is damaged like that.
Do we have some paper and coal, or could I ask
Ah.
the innkeeper for some
Charcoal,
to
yes.
put
And
the sheet on paper on the side
yes,
and then just go with the charcoal?
the indents, yes.
Coal, yeah.
Good idea.
He doesn't have it on hand. You would have to go to the caravan circle and buy it from a merchant. Caravan court.
So you can just investigate all the stuff, and I will run quickly to buy what we need.
Sure.
Yeah, I assume it's like 1 silver, and you'll be able to get some charcoal and some paper.
Yeah. Then I do. And Shadow will just quickly run quickly run to the merchant and back to see if
All right.
we can.
Yeah. So, what exactly are you two doing?
Putting the sheet of paper on the indentation where
Mhm.
there's mark that's not visible, and just go with the charcoal over it, so it would leave the negative of the.
All right.
So, like, the indentation would be white,
Yes.
and then
All
So
right.
the
Give me. Actually, that's pretty crafty. I would say you like get somewhat good of a negative, like enough to identify it. Is anyone proficient? Because none of you. Oh wait, Zesh, like you're looking at what they're doing too, right?
I'm not. I don't have anything else to do.
He's looking straight at the wall.
Yeah. So anyone has the history proficiency?
Not I.
That is unfortunate for someone in your position. That is
I
very
do,
unfortunate.
but I need to check if it's not left over from my other, because I changed
Zesh,
subclass.
Zesh, you would surely recognize. This is probably von Kessel's emblem.
Great. What's that?
That's the big king. The king.
That's
Of the.
That's the rulers of the Drakkenheim before the meteor fall.
And then,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
do you say that to us?
Sure. It's the king's crest. Could I call it that? I'll call it that.
Sure.
Because to me, it's just the king. Because I don't fucking know anything else.
I mean, von Kessel's bloodline, like.
No, I mean, I don't know that there's no longer a
Oh yeah.
Because
True.
Yeah,
And Puff, God damn it! Now you made me do it. Shadow, if you have the history proficiency, you would also recognize that.
Check, because I think that I forget to unmark it when I changed it from the way of river. No. Yeah. So no history.
Well, when you just say it's the king's crest, Fidelity will say, the Lord Regent should definitely not be here, and this is not the Lord Regent's crest. Who? What?
The what? No, the king of Drakkenheim.
Westamar.
Yeah, Westmore.
Westamar, yeah.
The Von Kessels. What? Why would? the hooded lanterns. It must be them. Are they the ones who are always beseeching about Westmore? They seem like such a noble people. I can't believe they do this.
But they would. I am guessing that Enyo had this journal, and they would take it and not leave it. Can Shadow see inside of the journal? Put it on the light, or see if there's any marking that there was reading. Someone was reading there.
Give me investigation. It doesn't seem like any of the pages were taken, or like anything was on the pages previously.
Was this Enyo's or was this left by the people who killed Enyo?
More likely to be Enyo's. I mean, unless they're really bad murderers.
But when he talked to you, I'm trying to say, I don't think, did he say he was from Westmore?
He did not say much of anything. He was very he did not share much personal information.
Because I remember, I think, and she's kind of like opening up her body language, kind of like correct me if I'm wrong. It's like, I think he said he was not from Drakkenheim, the ruling place of the Von Kessels.
But still, Westermar is a large place, and Van Kessel were a large family.
True.
If it's Van Kessel crest, we cannot be sure that it's from the ruling family, right? There was many members of the family once, not they, right?
Yeah.
Shadow, remember that?
Surely Zesh would know that the king had a brother and a sister.
So yeah, I mean, it was a pretty decently large family.
Yeah, just from like traveling through Westmar, not Drakkenheim, but like specifically Westmar. I know the death of Von Kessels is a tragedy, but like, is Westmar, would I say as a nation, are they particularly patriotic? Would it be normal for them to be still banging the drum of the Von Kessels, or
I
is it
mean,
viewed not a
you
notable
do
thing
have
for them?
hooded lanterns, right? Like,
Yeah, but
basically, they are the proof that there are people in Westermer that still want to go back to what was.
true. But like, I'm kind of saying this as Lucy. I mean, there is a silver order in Illyria, but that does not mean Illyria is primarily silver order thinking.
I mean, it's like every person is unique, right?
True.
So, like in general, yeah, people are for their country, so they would not like see like Caspia or Illyria invade them, and like they would obviously protect their borders and stuff.
Right. And the journal's blank, yes?
From what you can tell, yes.
Why would you bring a journal all this way here and not write in it?
Sentimental value?
But the only thing sentimental here is the crest. And is this specific crest that important? Unless perhaps it belonged to someone who was important to him.
He was a mercenary. Maybe he had some job pertaining it. Who knows?
In any case, I think we'll learn more from the body than we will from a book. What say you?
If the body
see
even
the
exists
body.
anymore.
All right, so
Oh,
you're going to Flamekeeper Hannah now.
yes.
All right, all right. So once more, you go into the chapel of Saint Ardena, and you find like it is evening, so like you see the acolytes that are around. They are like pretty much cleaning up the place and like getting ready to close the premises. Aside from like if someone were to like basically limit the space. What is what I want to say. And one of them is asking about your business.
Some of to pray and also to speak with Flamekeeper Hannah.
Well, you're free to pray like I will inform Flamekeeper of your arrival.
Thank you.
And like
May the
he bows his head. Yeah.
And then she'll just say may the flame always burn or whatever. It's the
May the flame be
whatever
with
it
you
is.
and also with
I
you.
May the flame be whatever.
changing it slightly. It's like, yeah. May the hearth always be lit.
May
Flame-
you always be lit.
Flame be with you. He will answer. And after about 10 minutes of waiting, Flamekeeper Hannah comes to the main room, and she looks at the three of you and asks, "Yes, have you come here for our services?"
Yes, but actually, we come for both. We come for the services, and also, we also want to talk to you about a man named Enyo. He was murdered, and I believe his body is currently being kept with you.
Oh,
Or he's supposedly been murdered. We're not entirely sure. He's no longer alive, and people assume it's murder.
we have already cremated today's bodies.
That is unfortunate. I see. And she'll kind of turn to Zesh. There's nothing magical you can do, is there?
You don't really know what magic is, do you?
You do a lot of things. You do a lot of unusual things. I've seen stuff. I've seen things.
Right. So you just think, oh, if I can't do it with my sword, magic can do it. I mean, magic can do it, but not every person who uses magic can do it.
So you cannot, but
No.
someone could. So magic can do it,
In
but
theory.
you, in theory, I see. Well, I suppose at this stage, where did it end? I mean, we could.
I think we should just go to bed. I mean, there's not much we can do for him. He's already dead. We don't have any leads. If
Sure.
I guess just make sure we lock the door when we go to bed tonight.
I wasn't lying when I said I was going to pray. Until it opens up.
I'm not praying, so
Shadow neither.
Okay.
Wow. Leaving her alone.
I'm not gonna cheat on Milady and go worship someone else. That'd be fucked up.
Have you even said that, my lady? Yeah. Felix will kind of just look a little bit crestfallen, but will nod.
It's like, I haven't converted them yet.
All right. So the two of you go to secure the room.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like once more, if you want to sleep together, it's just 2 gold.
That's cheap.
And with Fidelity's check, the owners don't seem hesitant to get you another room. And Fidelity, what just praying?
No, Fidelity be praying, but then she will ask either Flamekeeper Hannah or someone, you know, anyone. Just she said, I'm in need of enlightenment. Could I have a word with you or anyone who's willing
Sure.
to?
The Flamekeeper Hannah will be willing to listen to your concerns.
Yes. So Fidelity would just say, this is my first time being so far away from Illyria, and things are a little bit wild here in comparison, and I don't know my place. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. There, the falling flame is very prevalent here, is it not, Keeper Hannah?
Well, the flame is everywhere. It just
But the
depends on.
falling flame,
Oh,
the falling flame.
it's. I have to say that I do not agree with what Lucretia Matthias is saying. She, I think it would be wrong of us to deny her possibility uh, of speaking her mind. Of course, some of it is heresy, but we can't censor everyone. Like there are still those that worship the old gods, and they are just misguided, and it's up to us, the faithful, to put them on the right track. And I think putting them on the right track by force is not always the best course of action.
Sorry, putting them on the right track isn't the best
By force.
track. Oh, by force. Sorry, by force. Yeah, she'll kind of nod at that. Speaking of those who believe differently, as we know, in the haze, it's very dangerous, and I was hurt and I was offered healing by the falling fire, which I was not comfortable with. But in general, the only person who I know of who will help with healing is a person who does believe in these old gods. Is it okay for me to partake in such things?
Of
Would my
course,
soul
if
really?
the even
Because
even
because
in
I
her even in her misguided wisdom, because I do know who you talk about. Even in her misguided wisdom, she still serves the flame, even if she doesn't know it.
oh, okay. It's just that I have a second cousin who once took a potion from someone who wasn't a believer, and now his jaw is broken. Well, it clicks. It clicks when he yawns. So,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
confirm. Anyway, uh, yes. I suppose in general, when I see corruption like delirium and people using delirium and thievery and things of that nature, I don't know what my place is anymore. When I was in Illyria, it was so clear, but what do I do? Should I do anything? Should I, as you say, not do things by force?
Well, doing things by force is, I would say, the wrong way to do things. If, of course, there are times where you have to take up arms, and I do think the delirium is a scourge, and the proof of that is simply you can see what happens to people who get afflicted by it, who get contaminated. It is scary. It is very it is all that I can say is that the crystals, they I believe what the divine matriarch states, that they are unholy and they bring nothing good, and I'm all for the destruction of them, just like Silver Order intends to do.
So what say what what do I do when I see people buying and selling delirium?
Well, you see, there's nothing to be done about those who profit uh, from this. It's you as a person, you can only strive. You can join your strength to the others who fight to get rid of the source of it. And Silver, if you haven't talked to them yet, the Silver Order here, they intend on burning the delirium in the city with the holy flame. You can always help them achieve that if there's and the petty thieves and the others, they will always find a thing to trade in, and there will be next thing, but none is as dangerous as those crystals.
Fidelity is real very deep in thought, and you're kind of like, you know, when you kind of like look at someone like you're kind of appraising them, but in a positive way. And she says, "So you believe the sacred flame is in everywhere, even in people who don't know it yet,
Of
even
course,
people who don't." Do you think there's a silver flame in Avalon? Someone
she
kind of
like
appraised.
looks at you, and she like squints and says, "Where?"
Exactly. I have never heard of it either, but it's a place and it exists.
Well, we should strive to fill the places that we know with the warmth of the sacred flame before we go and start filling other places with it.
Hmm. I think I was going to ask you about unregistered mages, but I think I know your answer. So I'll say thank you, Hannah. But before I leave, I will tell you of a place that does need your help. There is a Eventide Manor. I think you've heard of it. I
Of
have it on
course.
authority from Emma. What's her name? Emma, the Smithy's daughter.
Yeah, Emma Screw.
That
What about
Emma
her?
Crow. That the place is haunted, so there might be a restless spirit
Well,
who has not.
you know, it's just children talking. It's harmless. They just play with it. I don't think it's any case of concern.
Fidelity was struggling. Said, "Well,
They
I
were
have
saying
heard."
it for a really long time. Even before the meteor, it always had some rumors about the house.
Well, Fidelity would just kind of shrug and said, "I don't know. Kind of sounds like a soul who maybe has not been given her last rites. I thought you could help.
Well, like I said,
You know."
uh, it's not haunted. It's just child's imagination.
All right. And she'll thank Flamekeeper Hannah, and we'll go to the altar and do her respects, and she'll leave.
All right. Are you joining the party in the?
Yeah. She just wanted. There's some stuff she wants to talk to the Silver Order with, but that's helped. So she'll be deep in thought.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else that you guys want to do, then you guys get a nice long sleep.
Nice.
You feel even more powerful than before. It seems you haven't felt sick from going into the city yet, so like everyone is probably exaggerating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surely.
Must be that. Yeah. So a new day rises. Where to now?
So Shadow will turn to Zesh and just say, "We need to show Jack the delirium that we went there and just that we can do it. Maybe he has some information."
Just smell is enough.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we can go to the Skull and Bones
No,
first.
right.
Uh,
No.
all right. Do you say to Fidelity to come with?
Yeah,
I mean,
Fidelity, do you want to
out of
go with us?
out of obligation, out of friendliness, we'll mention it. I don't think she's going
Yeah.
to come with us, but
Do you think it's safe there? Do you need help? I won't go into the dealing, but I can help
But
you if you think you need
don't you want to
protection.
go there to see what the bodies, what they are doing? Maybe you will see someone that looks suspicious that they might kill the Anyo. Maybe it will help you with your
no, don't say that because then she's gonna
investigation.
start stabbing people.
No, she's smarter than that. She knows that it could be recon mission for her, just to see, just to gather information, to be informed.
Feeders will just kind of like arch an eyebrows. It's like, so you do think you're going to hang out with murderers? Okay. I just why hang out with murderers? If you think that's your company, but
Why not? Why not hang out with everybody so you know every information and every side of the story?
as you say that, like Fidelity, you can kind of see her shoulders kind of like shrugging that like she's been bested because she's thinking of what Flamekeeper Hannah said. And, it's kind of like it's like they're the two sides are like merging and basically saying, "Be an open mind" and all this stuff. So Fidelity's like, fine. I'll go with you and I won't do anything unless you try and do something to me or any of you.
Okay.
Buddy.
But as she does this, she said, "Let's go." And as she does this with one hand, she just flings up her gigantic halberd. It's just like, "Let's go."
Yeah, you're not inconspicuous at all.
All
You guys
right.
wanted me to go? I'm going.
So it is still fairly early in the morning, but the Skull and Sword it's already buzzing with activity, and you see the same scene. Like there are people that play cards. There are some that are drinking. You can tell some of them are drinking ever since last night, and it's all rowdy in here. And Shadow, as you look towards the booth where the blackjack Mel is, you see him you see him talking with a hooded figure. And Storm, describe your character.
Okay, I didn't actually plan to be introduced sitting, but like you see a figure like wearing clothes that are like too large for like a frame that seems like lanky, emaciated. It is sitting, so you can't really tell, but he seems pretty tall. Next to him, there's a backpack that seems like full to bursting. Like you wonder how it's even like staying in a backpack shape. Under the hood, you can see glimpses of a pale yellow face with a very flat nose, deep set eyes, and a pretty odd like facial hair. You can't really tell right now because of the hood, but he's also bald. As he turns towards you, and like you see him put a hand on his chin, and you notice that he has strangely long fingers. And floating at his side, there's an odd construct that looks like some kind of baroque tea kettle with arms. I just want to like give a picture immediately.
And are you tea kettle? So are you drinking tea? Is there tea on the table?
It's just hanging around. It's just like next to him, behind him, like a little bit like behind him, like a servant would be, like at his side. There's no drinks. I mean, there would probably be drinks actually, since he's sitting.
There are drinks. They're unrelated.
Yeah, never mind.
Sure.
There are drinks. But they're not related to the tea kettle that you can see immediately. Yeah. Where do I put the image? Character images, I guess.
Yeah, and Shadow, you would recognize him, and as you approach,
Oh, that's friend shaped.
That is, yeah.
Nice.
And as Shadow, as you approach, Mel says, "Oh, those were the guys that I was talking about. They can help you with your thing." Shadow, is did you go to the city?
Oh, I did. I will just
Repeat, because like you got cut off in the first part.
Okay, Mel, you know I did, and I will go closer to him and just I will take the sack that I have delirium inside the chip and just districtly just show only him what's inside, and you know that I deliver and pack it back.
Like, I do you show him in a way that I would also be seeing the crystals?
No.
Okay.
And as she just hides it, and she looks at your face, and oh, isn't it familiar place? A face in unfamiliar places. Hello.
Well, Shadow, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, some time passed. So
you look
business is going well.
Business goes and business comes, but I'm glad to see you healthy as always.
You know, I try to take care of myself.
Yeah, you fare better than most of your fighters, I have to say.
You know, they are fighters, not me.
Fair.
So what you're doing here with Mel?
Well, I've been considering a foray into the city for. I have a relative who's like very sick from what appears to be an illness related to the rock that fell on Drakkenheim, and I'm told that there are ways possibly to cure it. But yes, I would need help to protect me while I prospect the ruins and look for perhaps materials to help in my research. And well, me and my associates are quite powerful, and we would be willing to reward you if your help is deemed appropriate.
You know what what are my manners? And she turns around and shows to Vidas and Zesh that they are my companions, friends. Zesh, this beautiful fair lady, and Vidas, the paragon of virtue of our group, let's say.
You see, okay, his name is Samyak. He's gonna introduce himself like shortly. You see him like take a long look at like each of you, and like really cold look, like almost like cold-blooded, like lizard-like look, and like he does not seem impressed. He's like, well, I am Samyak. I'm an alchemist of some repute. You may have heard of me. Shadow certainly has. Yes, well, you seem robust enough, I suppose.
Yeah, hello. I'm Zesh. I'm an evil, unlicensed mage, as Fides will love to tell you.
As you say that, like he raises an eyebrow, but like he does not seem, particularly phased.
That's really it for me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. He does not mean it. sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. You can tell like he does not mean it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Before you Felix said it, could we say that when you were talking about your, I think it was sister, was it? That was ill, or you just said family member, was just ill. Could I have just checked that? I don't want to interrupt at the time. Would that be okay? Just to see, like, were you lying? Were you not?
You can. Can I? Okay. How do I roll to DM?
There is a.
Yep. Private GM roll.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not very good at it, so...
Oh yeah. Okay. You can tell I'm lying about that. I don't even need to roll. You can tell. I'm gonna roll anyway, just to like see. Oh, okay. You can tell I'm lying, but like you're not.
I would say
I'm not lying entirely about everything.
I would say she knows that you're lying, but she can't tell which part exactly.
So what you'll do is Fides will like open like a hand like and gives you like a firm handshake if you accept it.
Yeah.
And she'll say, yeah. So while you're getting that like firm handshake, she's really putting that in. She'll say fidelity, chastity. Some people call me Fides, and I don't know about you, but I think the key to teamwork is not lying to people. The haze is a dangerous place. I don't know why you want to go there, but I suggest you don't lie to us in the future. And she'll just give you a clap on the back. Welcome aboard.
Is it like a strong clap, or is it like like pretty light?
It's a little bit, but not like it's not like Donald Trump like awkward. It's just kind of like a bit of a bump, it's not to make you fall over or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just
It'll
kind
wake
of
you up.
Yeah, wake you up kind of thing.
Okay, it still like bends him over a little bit, like not, it's not. You can tell he's like really, really thin and not muscular at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you say that, it's like, well, we don't know each other really well. Well, I can't promise to tell the whole truth, but what I will say is that I need to get inside, and you can help me get inside, and yeah, that's really all that matters, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
And Blackjack Mel will say, "Well, in that case, a 4-man group sounds like you are fit enough for some job if you're willing to take."
I never said I'd take a job.
If there's money in it, I take it.
I also like money.
Well, he looks at Feeds and then at Shadow, and he says, "She from Silver Order?"
Yeah.
You.
I'm not.
Mel. She's with me, Mel. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, forget about it.
Shadow, you can give me a persuasion check.
Oh, not good. Yeah.
Hey.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, it's a little bit of bait and switch, right? Like she's spying for you. All right, I understand. Well, if
Mel, that's better to keep with all the company.
well, the job I have for you is pretty time sensitive. The others might already know about it. You're willing, right? He asked you, Shadow.
The job. Yeah, give me the job.
All right. I need you to go to the Chapel of Saint Brenna in on the outskirts of the Drakkenheim. Apparently, there is in the catacombs below the chapel. There is a scepter. Scepter of Saint Vitruvio. You probably know the name. It's exceptional value to the right buyer. But if you ain't got the right connections, you'll never move it. So you get your cut. But if we wind up that if we get a wind of you trying to double deal us, you know it'll be bad news. But you have the information. I can show you on the map where it is. It's simple. You get the scepter, you bring it to me.
So what's do you have some intel?
All right. So basically, he will point you to the place on the map where the chapel is, and like all the information that you get is basically there might be others coming for it. It is apparently the scepter might be in the catacombs of the chapel.
Okay.
So you're taking the job?
Shadow will just look to the party to see what they are thinking.
Sounds.
What are
simple.
their faces? And she just can she just I don't know look at Fides, so she just wants to show her that they will talk about it after they leave the place.
Sure.
Sites. And yeah, I will take the job.
All right. Fair enough. Better make haste then. And he will tell you to what? It's basically when you let's go here. Basically the chapel is along the Champion's Way in the spokes. So like over here. Not sure if you guys can see it.
It's still loading.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Yeah, over here. Basically.
Over where?
South of the
Southward?
city. Spokes.
Spokes. Spokes. Don't see it.
Champion's Way, spokes below the crater.
Oh, I see Champion's Gate.
under the crater, just basically under. There's the skull.
Okay.
Alright, so let's all touch
right.
base.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, the
Right.
fog was hiding the. Yes.
Samiak, are you going with us?
I guess.
Oh,
This
you
is
sound so excited.
yes. Well, I have to go into the city, and this is into the city, isn't it?
Yeah.
I seem to have perhaps over prepared. I look at Fides. You seem strong. Could you perhaps help me carry some of my gear? And I point at the backpack, who's like about to burst. Like if you add anything to it, like you think like the cloth it's made from is gonna just like crack and like explode.
Yeah, she kind of like looks at the bulging sack and just shrug and say like, "All right, okay," but nothing that is particularly dangerous. But yeah, I can take. She'll take something like anything that's like big and bulky, but looks, to her eyes as non-magical and safe.
Okay,
She'll
like
lift that
as
up.
immediately as you say yes, like Samyak starts unloading the backpack and like giving and like giving you torches, rations, rope,
Yeah,
climbing pitons, and you know, like a bunch of shit. Like it's torches, a lot of food, some climbing gear mostly,
yeah.
and
No,
rope.
Theaters will take that, no problem.
So basically, it gives you 40, 43.
Pounds.
Is it libs? How? What even is libs? LBS
Pounds.
Pounds.
pounds. Why is it LBS? I don't know.
Who knows, dude?
Yeah, yeah,
I couldn't tell you.
yeah, 40 pounds of gear.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll put it in my sheet, but I'm
What
literally
Latin?
just going to say gear 40 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, I know what it is. I can
yeah.
give it to. I can tell you actually right now if you want. It's 10 rations, 50 feet of rope.
Oh, you know why it's LBS? Because it's
from Roman.
yeah, it's from Roman abbreviation of the Latin word libra.
Jesus.
Libra poundos, the pound
Like-
of weight.
It means mass basically.
Yeah. So 10 rations, 50 feet of hempen rope, and 10 torches.
10 torches. Lovely.
Torches.
Hey, torch buddies. We're going to be torch buddies. Because we can't see.
God, your scale mail is a third of your entire carrying capacity.
Yeah.
That's
Like it was funnier when it was like still in kilograms. Like I put on the scale mail, it's the first thing I took, and I was like, wait, I'm already like almost full in weight. Like what?
I put on the scale mail and then just plummet to the ground.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, the problem is that I have like a lot of tools that the weight adds up quite a bit. Anyway, it's fine. I'm fine now. Thanks.
All right. Do you want to make any preparations or do you go?
I think that
I would like
Shadow
to go-
is ready to go.
How much were healing potions again? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
You would have to go to the shrine of Old Zoya to go
Yeah.
to know because no one actually went.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, you said there's two ways to get into Drakkenheim. One was the bridge and one was through her. So we'll just go through her.
No. It just like she's on the outskirts of the village. She's literally like when you go through the bridge, you can see where her place is.
If I can find the right plants, I can make potions of healing.
You can?
You would not find any plants around Drakkenheim in like 100-mile radius.
But we
Unlucky.
could potentially buy the plants from the market.
Yes.
Not from the market.
Try this.
I'm an alchemist, damn it, I can make healing potions.
Alright, so do you go to the Shrine of the Old Gods or no?
I do think that is important because last time some of us were in quite serious.
You could just say you. You don't have to say some of us.
Well, Shadow was until I healed her.
Uh-huh.
But then I couldn't heal myself. But yeah. Well, I actually can't heal myself. But anyway, that's regardless. That's besides the point.
Yeah, let's go talk to the nice lady.
All right. So, as you approach it, you see 7 standing stones that make the ancient shrine. It is in a small grove of dying trees on the outskirts of town. Inscribed on each stone are the legends of primordial gods, and between them rests a stone pedestal adorned with various animal bones, plants, and candles that currently are not lit. And there is a dirt path that leads to a crude old hut. There is a smoke billowing from a hole in the thatched roof chimney, and an odd scent of herbs wafting from within. You knock on the doors.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So an older older woman answers the door. She wears long flowy robes, and she says, "Yes, what the old Zoya can help you with?"
We heard you're selling health potions.
Yes, of course. How many do you need?
How much do they cost?
It's 50 golds for a small one. If you pay me in advance, I can make a bigger one for 150.
Sorry, I didn't catch it. 50 for normal?
Yes, 50. 50.
Okay.
Are we inside or outside her place?
You knocked on the door, she opened, and she's talking to you.
Could I like she's not gonna turn her head or do anything awkward, but like could Fides like just look up behind like past her shoulder and see what's inside?
Well, you see, inside is basically what you would expect of a house that someone lives in. Like, there is nothing out of ordinary.
Basically, what I'm asking
Feeds,
is,
there are no murdered children.
she wants to see if she can see any of the ingredients so that she can remember what they look like.
No.
Dang it.
I would just like to buy the one. At least that's all I want. I don't know
She has 5 today.
I will buy 3.
Okay, so that leaves 1 to sell.
And then or sorry, I don't know. Do you all have the money to buy it? I will just then buy 2.
Okay.
Nick, do you want to buy any?
Nah, I don't really have any money at the moment, unfortunately.
Hey, that'll change soon. Haha. Unless we die.
Okay, so never mind. I will just buy the 3 potions and then I'll just ask her, lady, if I commission a larger portion with you, do I have a time limit to come and collect it, or do I have time to gather funds?
Well, it will be payment in advance.
Oh, right then. Okay, so right now that's later maybe.
And I need 1 day to make it.
One day.
Would the vendor be interested in buying acid vials?
No,
No? Okay.
I have no need of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I will buy 1 potion of healing from her. And I will add it to my inventory.
All right.
So that heals 10.
She
Yeah.
says that you also, if you get sick in the ruins, she can help you with that, and she can also prepare spell scrolls for you if you want.
Ooh.
Well,
Basically from a druid spell list.
How do spell scrolls work again? Do you have to be able to cast a spell or no?
So basically how I do it, it's if you are a spellcaster and the spell is not on your spell list, you make a spellcasting check.
Oh. Naruhodo. Okay, well, I bought my potion. I'm happy.
Fides,
Okay.
are you buying potion?
Oh, nope.
Still afraid she might steal your soul.
Yeah, you're gonna drink the potion and you're gonna get cooties.
I will feed her with these potions when she's down, so don't tell her that.
She's like, no, you should have let me die!
Phoebe doesn't have that much money, but she's excited that someone has claimed that they can make health potions, so she's more interested in trying to find the ingredients.
Oh, she's one of those people.
Alright. Well, with that, you guys venture forth. And as you travel, everyone roll me a 1d8.
Well, D8s now. Oh.
Yeah, there's 4 of you, huh?
4 of us. 4 of us.
Oops, I didn't mean to roll 2G.
It's alright.
Well, oh no, guys. Oh no.
Looks bad.
Oh dear, 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 dear. Jeremy, was that an 8? I'm really hoping that was an 8.
I got a 6.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah,
He did.
I don't know much, but
I mean, we don't even know what it does. We just think bigger number, better person.
But historically, that's been the case. If you get an 8, nothing happens. But if you get 1, historically, that's what's happened. I don't know.
I think that the one from Zesh just dooms us.
Well, perish.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright. Let me just get this thing ready. Let's see.
Oh shit! I know what I forgot to add. I forgot to add my second level spells that I get from my class. I'm gonna do that while we figure this out. Oh,
Man.
great! Calm emotions. Thank God.
Wow.
And Phantasmal Force. Yeah, we're really eating this time.
You don't have to take those spells.
No, I get them for free. Is how Mr. DM runs the Warlock spells.
Yeah, he just gets them.
That
I
makes
told
me
you
mad.
I told you that too.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you?
Oh. Well.
Phantasmal Force is not in.
So as you walk through the streets, there's a breakaway meteors demolish this area, leaving only cobblestones and toppled ruins riddled with small craters. And from the ruins, you hear sorrowful mutter of nonsensical gibberish as some of the creatures that you've seen before slowly make your way towards you. Activate.
Okay, why are we going to a why are we going to a battle map, Mr. DM?
Why is there boss music playing? No.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, roll me initiative.
Yes, honey.
While rolling initiative, Fides will kind of look around and say, "We're surrounded, get into formation." And everyone can go 30 feet in wherever they
Isn't
want.
it when you start your turn?
No, it's when initiative is rolled.
Oh.
Warm up, baby.
Also, as a reminder, there's always gonna be, well, unless it dies, my homunculus servant
Sure.
on the screen.
You want to drag it? Never mind. I dragged it. Oh my god, why is it so small?
I was like, it is
Oh,
tiny.
he's baby.
It is tiny. It's a tiny construct.
Alright, well, makes sense then. It's 1/4 of the square.
It's a tea kettle. It's not like human sized.
Sure.
God, imagine a human-sized tea kettle.
Kinda makes sense.
When you roll initiative,
And are not surprised.
five
Alright.
times your, well, what's your wisdom modifier? We definitely can't move 30 feet.
Oh yeah, it's not. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong. Sorry, I got confused between. Anyway, my 3.
So I can,
Sorry,
you can move 15 feet.
Sorry, I was thinking of
I will
the.
do that, and I'll go wee.
Yeah. No, I was thinking of the other one. You can move 30 feet, but it's only in the direction that I am, and I thought that was a bit more, you know.
Well, the first one to act is Shadow after you're done moving 15 feet.
Are these in the? Is this a doorway? Is this a wall? Oh.
Everything that you can see through is passable.
All right.
Everything else is a wall.
Okay, as a just so it's known, like my construct flies, so it's gonna go like up in the air. Like it's gonna go like it's gonna be like 20 feet, well, 15 feet in the air.
Away.
It's
I don't know
gonna
if
peace
you have,
out.
like, yeah, I don't know if you have like things to add, like to note elevation.
I think there is elevation. Yeah, 15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, plus 15 feet. There you go.
Yeah, perfect, excellent.
Okay, sorry, actually.
I think you can do that too when you click and then go into options. Maybe, maybe not.
There's a lot of options in there. Yeah, elevation is one of them.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I can rotate myself.
Oh, I forgot, Matt. Will you change my dark vision to 90 feet?
Alright. For the future stuff.
Specialize.
Vision 90 update. And then I need to go here, do token 90 update. Okay.
Thank you.
Shadow, you're first to go.
Yeah. Okay, I will just run up here and punch this guy to my right.
Did you go through a wall?
No, she used the entrance and then went for the rubble.
All right.
Oh well, I mean, if these are walls, they're not blocking any sight. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are just ruins.
You said that it's possible if I can see. So
Yeah, with you hastily make your way towards the monsters, but their spindly appendages make it really hard for you to hit. And okay.
All right.
This one you do hit. Are you attacking the top ones, by the way?
no, I said that the right one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
It gets hurt. Anything else?
No.
All right. In that case, we go to Samyak.
Okay. How do you rule line spells? Like, can you see that line I'm making here?
Yeah.
Do you rule, like, if I do something like that, is it because it's 5 feet wide? Can I hit both creatures at the end?
Like in that case, they would have they would only be halfway into it, like those two.
Yeah.
So I would give them advantage on the saving throw.
Okay. Can I do better than that? Not really.
If you move, I'm sure you can hit the top three.
The top
Oh.
3? No, it's a 5-foot line. I can hit 2 of them.
Yeah, but like you could do something like this.
Oh, but it has to be. Wait. Oh, is it a line? Okay, I don't know if it is a line from me or not.
What's
No,
that?
it is. It emanates from me. It's a
Oh,
caustic
okay.
brew. Yeah, it
Yeah,
emanates from me.
that is unfortunate in that
Yeah,
case.
that's why. It would be a much better spell.
Just
if
don't
it
run
wasn't.
all the way up there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing bad will happen.
I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna cast Caustic Brew and like try to hit all 3 creatures in the southwest. So this is DC 14.
In that manner.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
something like that. Unless all 3 will get advantage. I mean, it's like it's not hard.
Yeah, it's in that placement. I think it would be better for you to like step to the left more and just hit those guys, or like try and do this.
Yeah.
Because then one doesn't get advantage in that case.
Okay. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. All right. So it is dexterity, and they. Saving throw. 1, 2. Oh fuck! That one will be advantage. So 4 and 19. So this one saves, and then another advantage. Okay.
Okay, so only one of them.
Yeah, you hit one, and the other 2 save. Do they get any effect or?
No, it's only the one that doesn't save.
Okay.
And it gets 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns. So nothing right now.
All right. So I will mark it for.
Yeah.
Sure, that works.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna command Bucket, because Bucket is the name of my tea kettle, to pour something in its cup, because it's carrying a cup, and to administer elixir to me. And it makes me drink the elixir.
So it flies down and then back up?
Yep.
Sure.
And it makes me drink this.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Sick. All right. Now it goes to the one that's on top of Shadow. Let's see.
What? User Lucy lacks permission to update
Yeah,
token.
I'm getting real weird error messages
I'm not-
right now.
I'm not trying to update a token, I promise.
Yep, me neither.
Wait, what?
User
It's
Lucy
giving us
lacks.
error messages with whatever you're doing, which is funny.
Yeah, it's like
I don't get any. What the heck?
Everybody gets the message that they are doing something and they are not doing it.
13 against your AC. Shadow?
No.
All right. Well, that's gonna be its turn. Now it goes to the one over here, who will lumber forward. And he will attack Samia. Getting 17.
Nope.
Nope. Ooh. Alright, alright.
baby.
Then we go to this one. And he will attack Fitz. That's not enough. Well, Zesh, your turn now.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Nice.
They already missed their attacks.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. nice and backed up, I would say. I will shoot an Eldritch Blast at this one over here, the one that Shadow attacked.
Sure. It is a hit.
Nice. For 10 damage.
Oh, it is bloodied, heavily wounded.
That's it.
You almost blast off its spindly hand. Fidelity.
For effect, I'll look my spear. Attack. Normal. Oh. That was a bit... Not great.
Yeah, that is not enough, I'm afraid.
You're right. And anything I can do is a bonus... Not yet, no. I'll just brace for the coming hits.
Alright. Let me just look at something. Okay. Next one is the one that's corroded, so roll the damage.
Yep, takes 2d4. Acid damage if it's...
It is.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I can't roll ones, by the way, on acid damage. If I roll a 1, it's actually a 2.
It is not resistant.
Okay, and even if it is resistant, it doesn't matter either. Like, I don't care for resistance. Either it's immune or it's not. Because elemental adept.
Yeah, so give me the damage.
There you go.
Oof, big. You see it, like the acid hits it squarely on the chest, and it like starts to slowly melt its body, but it still lumbers forward, seemingly not caring about the damage, and screeching as it plunges a makeshift spear into Samyak.
That hits.
Actually plunges.
Okay, it takes 5 cold damage.
And it is bloodied.
Oh, and it didn't break your armor of Agathis,
Nope.
so you get to do it
Yeah.
all according to plan.
I think I still roll concentration though.
Yeah,
No, armor of Agathis.
Oh wait, is it? No, because it's a potion, maybe.
Is the acid splash
well,
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
No, there's no way.
I think I still
unless
roll.
you mean armor of Agathis, in which case even the normal armor of Agathis is in
The caustic brew, it is a concentration.
Yeah, caustic brew is concentration. I just mean armor Agathis. It doesn't, like the spell kind of says like it shouldn't, like, if it doesn't break the armor and I don't take health damage, I mean it's, I don't know. I think I still
even
roll.
the regular spell armor of Agathis is in concentration.
Yeah.
No. I just mean I got hit. So should I roll concentration for?
Yes.
No.
No?
You should for caustic brew. Yes.
For casting brew, yeah. Like he can concentrate on 2 spells.
Yeah, I think
You're saying because it hit temp HP, do you still roll? The answer is yes, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For caustic brew, yes, but not for armor bag of things. No.
How do I roll? Okay. Because I'm not familiar with this specific shit. Oh well, I think I'm fine.
Yeah, you're more than fine. All right, then we go to the one on the right of Shadow.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He plunges its claws into you, painfully scraping your side. Was this guy? Now we go to this guy. This guy will move here, and this guy will move Not this. Yeah, he can move there.
I can't see people's health. Can you guys tell me when you're low?
Okay.
Yeah. Just like cry out because I can't tell.
And they both will attack Fidelity.
No.
And you will shield both of those hits with one. Well, yeah, and this small guy is gonna.
Hey, where are you looking, buddy?
Sorry, just running after you.
Get it away! Get it away!
Its jaw like unhinges and it screeches while running towards you. Shadow.
I will use. I will use. I will just punch, attack this guy.
All right. The one that's dying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that will slay it.
nice.
The one up.
All right. With a swift kick, you kick him. All right. It winces in pain.
So.
That's all. Well, Samyak then.
I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on the two guys next to me.
All right.
DC 14 Dex saving throw.
Normal and normal.
Well, they don't take any damage. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna command my tea kettle to blast some force damage into the one that's already like covered in acid.
He's also like bloodied.
Yeah. Where is that attack? That's a 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
It takes max force damage, 6 force damage.
Oof. That the homunculus shoots off one of its limbs, but it still pushes forward by the sheer force of its madness.
That is my turn.
All right. Well, the one on top of Shadow will grab a piece of wooden frame and try to smack you, but you easily manage to parry its attack. Now the one next to Samyak will try and scratch you.
It hits.
It will, and it takes 5 damage, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Hitting for 5. And taking 5. Equivalent exchange.
Yeah.
Alright. That one, no, the one next to Fitz.
Oh.
Oh, that'll hit.
Oh.
That'll hit.
That's,
Why didn't it do the cool like?
That was his saving throw first.
Oh, sorry.
But 23 is a hit, right? On
That
you.
is a hit, actually. I was gonna say, why is there no cool like glass shatter
He has
effect?
to edit his dice.
I haven't actually edited my dice. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, sir, how much is that?
You get hit for 6.
It's not double. No.
No, the nat 20 was on his.
The nat 20 was Samyak.
Sorry. 20 there. Yeah.
And we are back to Zesh. There is a creature chasing you.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to hex it. I point at it, and it gets a funny little rainbow appears overhead.
It's like Rainbow Halo.
Yeah,
All right.
and then I'll blast it with an Eldritch Blast. But I'll give it disadvantage on strength in case it wants to grab me.
Sure.
The only thing that anyone really will do with Hex.
Uh, it is a hit. Oof.
15 plus 1, so 15.
You immediately leave it bloodied.
And then I will back it up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right.
I can't even see you.
You
That's
will
fine.
find out.
Well, Fidelity, it is your time.
Right?
I don't want to die, so I just run away.
Heft my halberd and.
Ooh.
Nice.
Critical. I can click critical hit, yeah?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That's the point of it.
Well, just because I know you have special rules with it. So I didn't.
He's already set them.
Oh, you've
Yeah.
already set them in the thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. It just automatically gives you max damage. Okay, which one are you attacking?
They're all equally.
Yeah, they're all fresh. In a manner of speaking, they don't look very human anymore.
Alright, I will pick. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll pick this one.
All right.
I can't. Yeah.
It is bloodied. With a heavy swing of your halberd, you cut into its rib cage.
And I'll yell out to Shadow and say, I think I know how to defeat these guys. If you kill that one, come next to me and I can help you.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna say, I think I know how to kill these guys. Stab them.
No, I can give you.
Eureka!
I can give you more helpful actions. Help action? Help? No.
Yeah, he will.
I literally can't even see any of the fight anymore.
Which means, by the way, which means the guy who's running after you, he's just going to jump into the darkness. You're not even going to see him. He's just like, bleh.
All right. Now it's the turn of the one next to Samiak that's burning from the acid. So roll the damage.
Oh, actually, one of it is a 1, so it's actually a 2, so it's 4 damage.
Yeah, it perishes.
Yeah.
In a puddle of acid. It melts as it tries to hit you. Well, there we go. This one, and this one. Okay, so two guys are next to Fitz, and they will reach out and try and strike.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. And
oh, they will both. All right, there we go, and there we go.
Well, at least
one, you know.
Total of 9.
Yeah. So that is 9.
As they smack you with the makeshift weapons they carry.
Mm-hmm.
And now the one that's chasing our friend here.
Hi.
And you can see it. It tries to lunge at you. Let's see. It is back to Shadow.
I will try to kill the one above me, in front of me. I mean,
He will hit.
damage.
It is bloodied.
I will use 1 key point to do flurry of blows.
Hit.
If death, I go up here and punch
This
this
one.
guy. The one above Fides.
The one that's bloodied.
Yep.
All right.
Yay!
Let's go.
2 crits on this guy. 2. It is.
Yeah, fuck him, apparently.
And
Specifically him.
you go through the ruins and then you kick the guy and kick his head off its shoulders, and he slumps.
But it's a beautiful kick, though. The head continues flying for a bit, you know. There's a beautiful arc to it.
Wait, why is it small? There we go. Samyak, we're back to you.
I am casting acid splash on the 2 dregs above. DC 14. Dex.
All right.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I am not allowed to do acid
You
damage.
get one.
Yeah. Yeah, I get 1. So D6. Well, I think I roll really well on my damage. You just think
Wait, is acid
Mostly
splash
roll.
D6?
Is it a D6? I might be wrong.
I thought it's like D12.
No, that's the
Oh,
poison
you're
one.
thinking of the other.
Poison
you're
one.
thinking
Oh,
of
it
the
is D6. You're right.
Yeah, it is D6. Poisonous spray or something?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
poison spray.
Ooh.
Yeah, acid splash is 26, but it's AOE.
Okay.
Or
Well,
it's 2
either
creatures
way-
next to each other, rather.
it is hurt by the acid on its back as it attacks Fidelity.
Okay. I mean, those 2 guys are doing fine. Two. Yeah, my bucket is just gonna do force damage.
My bucket.
Against the one next to me.
So I started blasting.
Oh, does a 12 hit?
A 12 hits actually.
Nice.
Okay, 4 damage.
All right. It is getting there.
And I don't move.
And as the creature gets blasted, it claws at you. 17.
Nope.
Oof. And the other goes for Fidelity.
Nice.
13.
No.
So we go back to Zash and his struggle with that one guy.
I can't tell. Eldritch Blast would be a disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
So instead, I will lean forward and whisper sweet nothings into its ear in Sylvan, which is a notoriously very spooky language. So I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
All right. Does it need a wisdom saving throw?
I'm saving throw, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, wait, not this. This wisdom.
No. So you take this damage.
And it dies.
Darn, I didn't get to do a funny thing where I make it run away and then I punch it to apply hex damage. Sad. Well, instead, I will now move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I can see creatures.
You're lucky Fidelity didn't see that. You killed him with your words.
I did. It's very spooky. And I will mark, I don't know, this guy down here with my hex.
All right.
Next to him.
Let's see, where is the mark? Here. In that case, we go back to Fidelity.
Mm-hmm. It's none the wiser, and she'll do the good religious thing and spear.
As God intended.
As God.
Oh my God. God did intend it, apparently.
Jesus, how?
I would say I have never rolled a crit hit in this campaign, I don't believe. So
Yeah.
God clearly is with you guys here on this one.
Which one?
Okay. pick.
This one is wounded. This one is full health.
I'll pick the full health one.
Okay,
Make him weak.
that leaves him bloodied.
She definitely hit the spear. So see, if you hit right in between there, they're particularly weak. And she gives you a help action. So your next roll will be with advantage.
Against which one?
No, she just has that. She has a help action. I just helped her. She has advantage.
I think you need a target for the help action. No.
The target.
Yeah.
No, yeah. That's true.
No, it's her the target of the help action is let's see.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, maybe it is the creature. This
you
creature.
can lend your aid to another creature. When you take the help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check it makes to perform the task you are helping with. Or if we're talking about attacking, you feint, distract the target, or in some other way team up to make you're help actioning by targeting the creature within.
Yeah.
I targeted then. All right, there you go.
But that means your ally does not need to be next to you for it to happen.
Yeah, you just mark, like, quote unquote, you mark the target for death.
Yeah, pretty much.
Without if it's 5 feet with the creature you're targeting. Oh, okay.
Oh. That's what I
also
was.
have helpful word, which is different. But that helpful word is a leadership point.
Damn, Zesh, that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm just yelling over. Alternatively.
I love the way it is like a speech bubble, just like Anyway, sorry, because I got it confused with helpful helpful word, which is a bonus action, and I spend the leadership die, and I aid an ally in attacking a creature if the target is within 30 feet. Okay, within 5 feet. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Okay, sorry, you did actually have to come over here.
I mean, she does because she needs to hit the creature.
Yeah, she has to come over to get advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can also pat someone on the butt, and then I can blast him with advantage.
Yes, that's much better than how I thought it was. Okay, perfect.
All right. That's it for you, right?
Yes.
Okay, there's only one left, and she doesn't like you saying howdy, so he's gonna hit you.
No.
Maybe not. We go back to Shadow then.
So you mark the bloodied one or the?
This one's marked. Can you see it? Yeah.
So I step on this guy.
Oh, you are lower priority than the dead body.
Unlucky.
That's sad, but.
Ooh, that was a good advantage actually.
Crit. See?
Yeah, that's a hit 20. That's almost enough to put it down, but it soldiers on.
Unarmed strike.
Good punch in the throat.
Okay, it's dead. It's already dead.
Let me check.
Right, it had 1 HP.
Are you sure?
I needed to check.
She's actually not lower priority, it's just the death marker is higher priority. She's actually on top.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Because I'm a bringer of skulls.
Samyak!
I asked before, so wait, does this mean if I have Keen Pointer now, can I give, if it's just me and I'm alone, can I give myself advantage?
No. Help action
it specifies a friendly creature.
Okay, fair enough.
I would like to use my bonus action to blast the guy.
The one that's next to you?
A little mini warlock hidden in your teapot.
Yep, pretty much.
That leaves it bloodied.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna acid splash it. DC 14, Dex, la la.
Is it against the one that's next to you?
Yes.
All right, let's see how it goes. It gets 7.
Ooh, nice.
There you go. Man, I roll really high on damage.
It is
Yeah,
almost dead, but not there yet.
you're an acid expert.
That's my turn.
All right, well, now it's the guy's turn that you damaged. He does not like it. Your pot is flying over it. It can't reach it. So it's gonna hit you. It will.
That
Yeah,
is.
It was so close to that 3. It was so close.
Ooh.
For 7.
Yep.
And we're back to Zash.
So anyway, I started blasting. I'll blast the marked one, unsurprisingly.
That's gonna hit.
I think it's dead.
Uh,
For 11 damage.
yeah, it is very dead.
Nice. Then I'll bonus action put the hex on the last one. Not that I expect it to get back to my turn, but just in case.
All right. So it is Fidelity now.
All right. Chuck that spear.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
so close to that crit. So close.
If we were playing
Third one in a row.
Yeah, and
That
then
leaves him bloodied.
bonus action help. Why not? So, anyone who wants to, you've got advantage.
Well, I think we all want to.
Not really for me. I don't
Well,
really
yeah.
use advantage.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
I can take the advantage in this guy, right?
Well, I mean, I think it's to anyone who hits, right? Because now I'm targeting the creature,
yeah,
I'm not targeting.
the
Yeah.
next ally that attacks it.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna strike back. It won't make much progress. And we're back to Shadow.
Advantage, baby.
Let's go.
You know. Oh wow, that turned into 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
you love your ones.
You
love
keep
your ones.
you keep on going.
Yeah.
You love your ones.
And with a final blow, it crumbles.
Yeah.
And so the journey can continue. Let's see.
I feel so alive.
Yeah.
You still feel alive?
I feel healthy.
Uh,
Untouched, even.
That's the person who immediately ran away.
Yeah,
That's great, guys. Good job.
I was strafing.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Who's feeling lucky?
Me.
All right, roll me a d20.
Yes, honey. That's a
That
lucky
was-
number, 7.
That
Notoriously
was
lucky
so
number.
close
Yeah.
to one.
Uh,
So close to that one.
In the ruins where you find like where you fight the dregs, you don't find anything of value.
Well. Keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you arrive at the spot that the Blackjack Mill has shown you. It is a deteriorating chapel that lies atop a small hillock in the middle of a desolate residential borough. Despite heavy damage, its domed slate roof rises above the surrounding townhouses. Two cylinder-shaped towers flank the arched double-door entrance. One tower has completely collapsed into a mound of stone and rubble. There is as it collapsed, it left a breach that you can use to get into the chapel at the ground level. The other tower, it remains standing up to the second story. Piles of debris and stones surround the tower's base. Elegant arched windows filled with stained glass mosaics decorate the chapel, but most are shattered and broken. And let me get you guys here. I actually can't get you to start loading. Let's see. A bucket. And you guys.
We are all the way down here. Hello.
That's everyone,
Wow,
right?
what's this big sign that says Dungeons of Drakkenheim?
Wow. It is a watermark. Let me just get like this.
Oh, purple.
Right.
It's fucking purple, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And coming from let me just do this and that. I need to get some stuff on board.
Nice things, I assume, right? Nice things.
Yeah, all of the new friends we're gonna make.
Yeah.
You guys hear some voices voices coming from the inside of the chapel as some people are obviously searching the insides.
Are they speaking common?
Yeah.
What are they saying?
Well, sounds like they are searching for something. Like there's one woman voice that commands the others and like saying, "Look over there," or maybe it's somewhere hidden. Maybe there are some hidden passages and stuff like that.
Alright, I guess Fidelity will make the signal for us to be quiet and that we should kind of like scope the place. We
I'd like
don't know
to,
who's in there.
yeah, I'd like to send Bucket, like to get near like a window and try to listen in to what's being said more closely without getting spotted.
Sure.
Bucket, I believe in you.
I think if, like your character, if you move a little bit to the left, you will see the windows that there are.
Fuck it, I choose you.
Yep.
I'm gonna see.
So Bucket is gonna fly like pretty high, like fairly high up.
Over the broken windows.
Yeah, he wants to say like not at like like man level, like where people are most likely to look at. He wants to stay like pretty high up. I'm gonna stay like like next to like not like at a window, but like between windows, so you can listen in like but without being seen.
Yeah, it doesn't like it seems like the people are people in there are very like busy with their task, and like basically the woman that commands them is like keeps on urging them to look everywhere.
Yeah.
From the conversation, you can tell that she also is looking for the scepter.
Okay, just as a quick pointer, because like this is not a familiar, I can't actually like see or hear through its eyes and ears. So it like for me to get any knowledge from it, it would have to come back to me and tell me what it
Yeah.
does.
I would say that like if like you guys standing like outside, they wouldn't be like have the vision of you unless you would make a noise, because like they are busy with searching, but you can hear them talking.
So if they sound like they didn't found it and they're looking for some secret entrances right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe let's go around the chapel and see if there's something outside,
Sure.
and we will hear if they find something inside.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, even if they go inside and they find the relic, uh, they still have to take it out and bring it back. So yeah, we can go around.
I look at my perception. Yeah, we can look.
I thought you had dark vision.
Yeah, but I don't have perception.
Oh, don't worry, but I'm good with that perception.
Just because I can see outside doesn't mean I'm gonna find anything of note. Should we roll something, Mr. Dean?
Shadow, you do notice behind the chapel there is a small terrace with stone benches and a sundial. Oh wait, that's further away. Never mind. There is a melancholic statue of a plate armored woman that holds vigil over the crematory mounds, and she clasped a silver rod in both hands over her chest, like like both hands, like you would hold a greatsword to the ground.
You know what? Can I cast dark vision on Vidas?
I mean, right now it is light outside, just so you know.
But it's for 8 hours, right?
I mean, sure.
Thank you. So just to confirm, we're at St. Brenna's, so that's Brenna, but we're looking for the.
I mean, you can give me a religion check.
But we're looking for something for Vitruvio, yeah? It's Vitruvio. That's what they said, right? They wanted
the scepter of Saint Vitruvio, indeed.
Right. Okay. Well, religion, I guess. Nope.
Yeah, it's like the statue. Well, it's not fully. It's not damaged by any means. It's hard for you to know if like who it depicts.
Yeah, Shadow will look at does the rod, because you said that it was holding a metal rod. Does it seem like its place, or that it should be something different? Because it's not. Statue is from stone, right?
Statue is from stone, but you're right. The rod it holds, it is a silver rod. Anyone proficient in Arcana?
Me.
I am also.
So if Shadow points it out that this is like this is out of place, you would notice that this is actually a magic item, and it is an immovable rod that it holds. And you notice that there is a button to release it.
May I push it?
I mean, if you want to, go ahead.
I like pushing buttons.
You push the
Notorious
button.
Button pusher, I am. I will push the button.
You push the button, and the rod releases, and like it falls from the statue's hands.
Is this the relic we were looking for?
No, it's just a rod that if you push the button, it can't move.
Fair enough.
May I put it in my bag?
You
How
can.
quaint.
Oh, cool! It's a secret tool that will help me later. Let's see if it's in the immovable rod is in the thing.
Yeah.
Just add it. Woo!
Did something happen when he removed the rod?
Not that you can tell.
Do these are they gravestones? Are they what's this? The two things to the side.
It's a crematory garden. So give me a religion check.
And you know what? I actually looked back on this because you're like, why did you not do religion? I actually couldn't get religion, so that's why I don't have. I was never given
Okay.
the option.
Yeah, it happens.
Because you were going like, why didn't you do religion? I was like, I don't know. Why didn't I do religion? And then it's like, oh, I wasn't given the option.
So I would say, with your check, it is, as you know, the sacred flame cremates the dead. And like this is like a crematory garden. This is where you like spread the ashes.
And like, would it be for the fallen? Like, would it be for soldiers? Would it be for religious people? Is it just in general? Does this have any significance? Like, I mean, look, I know I couldn't get proficiency in religion, but like, I grew up in this.
Yeah, that's why I already gave you a situational boost to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really help you much more than that.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Are these tombstones? Okay.
They're graves.
Yeah, they're basically just benches.
Yeah.
Benches, okay.
And like as you go behind the statue, you see that there is a metal hatch that is locked with a padlock.
Oh, sorry.
Can I try to open it? Does someone has thieves' tools?
I do.
Then go.
I give it a shot.
Go ahead.
I need to put proficiency in that. Wait a second. Details, tool proficiency, proficient. Okay, should be good now. So I should have a +4. Yep.
It seems like the lock is a little bit more sturdy than that, and it would take you much more time to open it with your knowledge.
So when he's trying to open the lock, I want Shadow to just go closer to observe through the windows and listen if they are moving out or found something.
Are you coming closer to the chapel?
No, like right here.
Okay. Well, you see them moving inside.
I'd like to start like putting some acid on the lock.
All right.
When in doubt.
If I could stay here and look through the window, I'm observant, so if they're mumbling and anything, in a language that I know, I can tell what they're saying. So I could be stating
So like
stuff out of
they move around, and like you see this person like that moves right now. She still like issues command, but as her mouth moves, you catch a glimpse that she speaks of Lucretia Matthias.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And what they are
Reality-
wearing? Sorry, go.
No, I was just going to say Fidelity is just going to she won't say anything loudly. She'll just kind of wait until she sees them say anything like "found it" or anything like that. But she'll give a signal to all of these guys that basically mouths the word "dangerous" and points in there. But you won't say anything else.
All right. It seems like they found something, and like as they start to move where you don't really see them,
The minute they do
Samiak
that,
opens the door, the hatch. Sorry.
Oh,
the minute they start doing that, I won't yell anything, but I will raise my halberd. That is like, you guys know it means go time now. So we can roll it however you want to roll it, but like that would be immediately Fidelity would be like raising up her halberd to be like, go.
Hey guys, I got the hatch.
oh, well, let's go.
Yeah. I mean, if you're like, I'm looking at the hatch, so if nobody's saying anything, I'm just looking into.
Yeah,
I
like
mean, no. Fidelity's going to be moving to go in immediately.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing that. Like,
Oh, I know, but yeah.
are you like going into the chapel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, then I run after her.
okay.
Oh, and like, as in she's getting ready for battle formation. Like, that's what she's doing.
But we have the hatch open.
Well, you can tell me what's inside, but they found something.
Yeah. Do I see anything inside immediately? Is it just like
Stairs down.
Okay.
And
it's not-
darkness,
yeah,
because you
okay.
have no dark vision, right?
No, my kettle does, but my kettle is away scouting. Yeah. Well, if nobody's saying anything, I mean, I just found stairs, so I'm gonna stay. I found stairs. Oh.
Oh, everyone is running.
Yeah, Fidelity is kind of gonna go like stairs, but then she's gonna be like, but they found something. She's whispering.
Yeah,
like,
they also probably found stairs to enter from a different angle.
Yeah, we should maybe intercept them.
All right. Well, like you need to make a decision now. What you're doing?
I will follow the person with the giant halberd who is whatever she's gonna do.
All right. So, are you going to the front entrance, Fidelity?
I can't see through the window what they're doing. No, I can't see like them going down or anything
Yeah,
like that.
through the window, like there's no vision. They go like to the south section.
It's too much of a risk. I know that there's like going down, but from Fidelity's perspective, now that she knows that they're falling fire, and she doesn't know. I mean, it'd be one thing if they were thieves because hey, they just want to steal it. But they could be doing some dark ritual.
Oh my god, you're so bigoted. Oh, it's crazy.
She is. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. And she's like, for all she knows, if we go down here, it might not lead to the same place. I mean, meta gaming, it probably does. But like,
There's
she
only
doesn't know
one
that.
thing worse than a thief: a religious person who disagrees with me.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know that that's why you want to fight them. So I can't argue with you.
Yeah, because you don't know what they are. So yeah, she's gonna go. She's gonna go after them.
Okay. So go. Move. Your token.
Should we do initiative or whatever? Because remember,
Okay, well, sure. I will make them like. Okay, let's do it. I will make them go down. Like I will have them be unaware.
Put it this way: if we get to do formation, I get to move 45 feet.
That's a lot of cultists.
Just religious people.
It's just a stat block, right?
Yeah.
All right, 5, 10.
Okay, well, how about you roll the initiative first?
Oh, initiative first. Okay. Initiative.
Wow, they are slow if they're all below 12. Oh, okay, they just weren't rolled yet. I was like...
Ooh, who got a crit? Nice.
I did.
Well, you can go down that way. We could maybe join up.
Well, you can move 15 feet, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, I guess we'll all move 15 feet forward, huh?
You don't have to. You can go back the other way.
Are the windows, any windows broken?
Yeah, some of the like most of the windows are actually broken.
Okay, I mean that's fine.
They are 5. Like the windows are just like in churches. They're like higher up, so it would take like you would need to climb on it a little bit to get inside.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I know I'm not doing the optimal move, but I don't know.
All right. Well, Samyak is first, so.
I'm as a bonus action, I'm gonna administer elixir at fidelity. So my teacup is gonna go down to you and like present you with a teacup full of some unknown mixture.
Substance.
Do you accept the mixture?
She'll look very confused and she'll just be like,
you see me do that like
yeah, I've seen you do that. Like you think about Flamekeeper Hannah, who's basically been like chill, and she knows she's forcing her hand, like she's forcing everybody to do this. She's like, "Thank you."
The teacup bows, and like
you drink it, you just die instantly.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know how heroism, and you're concentrating on it.
Nice.
So she is concentrating on it?
She is concentrating on it.
All right.
So at the start of your turn, you gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting modifier, which is 4.
All right.
Wait, is it 4? It's 4, right? Yeah, 18 int. Okay.
Nice.
And what's the range on that? Within range, 60 feet. Ooh. Oh, and I'm gonna acid splash the 2 cultists like closest to me.
Oh, just fling it through the window.
No. Just attacking, no questions asked.
Yeah, fuck it. Like I see Fidelity is going for it, so you know.
All right, 2 cultists splashed. All right, let me. Dexterity and dexterity.
Okay.
Oh, that was a bad one. Hey.
Well, they both take 2 damage. It's 2 damage. But you know, my feat is already paying off.
Yeah, it already gave you 2.
3 total.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot about that one. All right. Brute forcing it. Aye.
Yeah, and I'm gonna step a couple steps back, and yeah, that's it for me.
And there are some screams coming from the chapel, and one of the cultists points towards like your group, and he says, Heretics! Grave robbers! We can't let them have the scepter of Saint Vitruvio!
Also, I don't have it.
They said they can't let us get it. We don't have it yet, but we want it clearly because we're here.
Fidelity, your turn.
Also, what
I
are
just
they
think-
doing if they're yelling at us for grave robbing?
I just think this would be really cool. Can I make an athletics check to jump through the window? I just think it'd be really cool.
I mean, you need to climb through the window. It's high up. You want to use your halberd like a pole?
Yeah,
to jump.
I want to break through. Like,
Oh my god. Alright. Alright. If you roll really high, otherwise you need to climb.
okay, ruler, cool. Come on, ruler, cool. Come on.
Yeah, alright. You jump through the window.
How are you getting so many 20s?
Where do you jump?
You hack Foundry?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. So I think I go here, just like. Oh, hey, I collide. Can you do it for me? It says I'm colliding with the wall.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because
What was that? But yeah, we can't. It won't let us move people through walls. It's like it's a little fucky.
So I think 30 would be this, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
just
you
place
do
this
see
up.
you do see that they are garbed in the like in fairly like a monk's robes, and some of them have the falling fire insignia on their sleeves.
She just comes through the glass, like they're just breaking the glass, and just goes and dashes a spear into one attack.
Oh,
Alright.
wait. You're feeling like extra brave. Like you have no fear at all after drinking.
Extra brave. Alright.
And
So you roll through the window and you like barely manage to swing your halberd at him, and like it's barely a hit.
but it's a hit. Oh my god. Right. Sorry, I'm checking. Damage. Normal. Hey, 9.
And he dies.
Oh, I can't even mark him. You're next.
You have 4 temporary hit points, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
That requires them to hit her.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, I can put in temp here. Oh, thank you.
let's
Well,
see. It's gonna be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 here. He makes his way around you and then engages with you, and then he swings his sword at you.
Doesn't she get attacked?
No. He goes around her range.
Like,
No.
Okay. He does not hit. Shadow. You see the mad woman jump through the window.
And then using feline agility, because I think that I will need it.
Yeah.
I just go after her to the same window.
Yeah, well, you have a climbing speed, so you don't even.
Yeah, but I need feline agility to just get there.
Yeah.
And from the window, I jump. I cannot go inside.
All right.
I want to
You go
jump
here.
Here. Like from the window, I jump next.
No, from the window you can jump here.
Okay, I jump here and attack this guy. Okay.
All right. That's a hit. That is death.
Well,
we are the true Vanilla.
And then okay, it was.
Yeah, Zesh, come on, through the window.
no.
Here and attack this. one using 1 key point to flurry of blows.
Okay. That's a hit. Please don't kill him. Oh no.
Yeah.
He is dead.
He's dead.
He is dead.
So I move up and punch other guy.
Yeah, this is a massacre.
Fidelity is like,
Fucking
yes, the righteous cause!
This is like proof for her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like this wouldn't be happening if God did not want this to happen.
Oh my god. Oh my lord!
This is some action movie shit. Like she's just like one punching all the cultists.
What the fuck?
I'm just that good of a fighter, you know.
Is this everything?
Action
Yeah.
surge.
Are you done? Are you done calling the cultists
Yeah.
of the falling fire? Okay, 5, 10.
I will just stare at the remaining ones with
Five.
killer look to show them that they're next.
He can barely make it to you. And he will swing his sword. Does 8 hit?
No.
Okay, Zesh.
I don't really understand what's going on, but I see them committing a massacre against they're visibly falling flame members, right? Because I imagine their clothing is distinct.
I mean, they have like just a gray monk robes. Like you would have to get closer to see the falling fire insignia.
Well, at the very least, I'm gonna get closer.
I just
Okay.
heard that they were screaming, kill them, so I go and kill them.
30.
Easy.
So I guess I have to dash. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Hello?
Open the doors. Now you see that they have the falling fire insignia.
I'm doing the math. I'm like, okay, falling fire people. Who started the fight? Fidelity jumped in through a window and started killing them.
That's not true.
Ah.
Exactly.
Technically, I started.
Okay, I guess Samiak did start by acid splashing
Yeah.
for some reason. I am gonna back up 5 feet because I dashed to get here, so that's all I can do.
All right. Well, this guy is attacking Shadow.
Yeah, I imagine everyone in the building is still a little more concerned about the 2 women who just jumped in and started murdering.
That's a hit.
Foggies. For 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 2 on the stairs, one will maybe I'll get this guy somewhere else. Like this. So one will attack Shadow, and the other can't really reach her. 12, and the other one will make his way here.
What did I'm the only one who doesn't want to murder you guys on science.
Grave robber! In the name of sacred flame!
Oh, 6.
And he misses. Okay.
Weak.
And then the woman leader, she's gonna try and cast hold person on Shadow. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not that bad.
Okay.
No.
Murder, seize your movement! In the name of sacred flame! And then you save.
Then I turn and look at her.
And she like goes here. Why can't I cast? more spells. Samyak, we're back to you.
We'll move here. My kettle will move. Doesn't let me go through the wall. I would like to go through the wall with my kettle.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you move now?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I would like to acid splash.
Do you need the vision or no?
I mean, probably. Acid splash. Choose one creature you can see.
Yeah, I don't think you can see from this angle.
Okay. Can I climb through the window, or is it gonna be a
Yeah.
problem? Okay.
Give me athletics.
Oh, I'm good at that.
I think it's gonna be a problem.
Easy.
Yeah, you can use your normal movement for this.
It is righteous.
Because basically otherwise I would make you have like just a climbing rule, so so you would need
Difficult
to no, it's actually 4 feet of movement for 1 feet of terrain.
Very difficult
the-
terrain.
But not
with
with that 20.
Yeah, like with this, I would say you can you find a good way to leverage yourself over the window and just jump over.
Okay, so can you move my token?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now can I see?
Yeah, you can totally see those two.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm acid splashing them.
Oh no. War crimes with the acid.
No, they're both fine.
Nice.
I'm gonna have my kettle blast. Does any of them look hit already?
They all look pretty healthy.
No, because every time
They-
someone gets hit, they instantly die.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like,
You just
yeah.
punch their head off.
Only the dead ones look pretty roughed up.
The 12 hit. That's
Is
3
12 is a hit.
Damage. That's 3 damage. Well,
I'd say on the one on the left.
Yeah.
Sure.
that's my
All right. Fidelity.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. Hello.
Oh no, poor falling fire.
The righteous.
Sacred flame compels you.
Back.
It is unjust.
I agree.
We don't need this right now. But she will. I don't need to hit. I can just use the help action. Do I need? I don't think I need to hit. I think I just need to attack to do the help action.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. So he's ready for you, Shadow. He's primed and ready.
Are you marking the middle one or the right one?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I could have. Yeah. So we'll say the middle one.
Okay. In that case, who's next? Who's next? The shadow, actually.
Middle one it is, then.
Oh no. Why you bully? Yep.
No.
He survives.
Ah.
How dare
He narrowly dodges you, splaying his organs on the floor. Yep.
21.
I don't think he's going to survive this one.
Oh.
But then you kick him in the stomach and he crumbles.
That's all.
Bonk. Right. Well, the one on your right will swing his sword. He will hit.
Nice. Who's he hitting?
3 damage.
Okay.
With a 20?
Oh no! What?
He got 19.
Oh, he got 19.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I heard the crap.
Yeah, because I have it on 19 and 20.
That on 19 as well.
Oh, why on 19?
Because some stuff can crit on 19.
Oh, okay. Just it gets me excited whenever I see the crack from it. I'm like, oh, it's crit.
All right. Who's next? Who's next? Next is Zesh, actually.
I'm going to disengage. and back up 30 feet, hands in the air. I don't know why we're fighting, but I want no part of it.
Fair. Very fair, actually.
True.
Yeah.
Alright. Another one next to Shadow. 19.
Yep.
5. Slowly wearing you down. And the guy that was like is really confused about Zesh, but like goes back in and goes for Shadow. I'll put this guy here. $20.
Yep.
Maybe God is on their side after all.
3.
Yep.
And their leader will do it again. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Damn it.
Oh.
Once more you resist their magic. And we're back to Samyak.
Okay. I'm gonna move over there. Okay. How's Shadow looking?
Bad.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was gonna help heal the next, but you can also help on it.
I am gonna acid splash 2 of the cultists, like whichever. If some of them already look like they've been hit.
The one on the left looks nicked by your construct.
Oh yeah. Then these 2.
Dexterity
Yeah.
and dexterity.
Okay, so one of them take 2 damage. Feet paying off. OP feet. And
Nice.
my healing is not. I think I'm still gonna trying to kettle blast the one
On the left.
like that already got hit.
Sure.
That's gonna hit.
That's a hit.
5 damage. I think it's dead now. Oh, maybe not.
He's still hanging, but he is bloodied.
Okay, and I'm gonna move here.
Okay, wait, I'll get this guy here.
Yeah, menacingly.
Alright. Fidelity in that case.
Yep. Boom. Normal. 15.
It is a hit.
Normal.
Who are you hitting?
7. This bad boy.
Okay, he is bloodied.
Except I will not do the health action. Instead, I will do urgent orders, and I will kind of, not slap Fidelia back, but like hold her together and be like, "Come on, you can get through this." And basically, on the next turn, when you hit, you get one of my leadership die, which is 6, and it does whatever damage it does. You get that back in health points. So if you roll a 4, he'll get 4 back, and he'll take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And we're back to Shadow.
Okay, I'll attack this one in the middle.
Okay. Hit.
This and another 1d6.
1d6,
right?
yeah. Is there 1d6? Yay! And you get that 6 health points.
Nice. Thanks. And I will use. He's still alive?
No?
Okay.
He was dead before he rolled.
He's still alive. No.
Okay, I will use Flurry of Blows. First, this guy on the Fidelity side.
Okay. Honestly, you just need to hit both of them.
Okay. And the other one.
Yep. Yep.
Man, you guys never miss.
So basically, what happens is Shadow brings her sword into the first guy in front of them, and then jumps up and does a roundhouse kick that killed the other two.
Nice. Very nice.
I imagine this is what Fidelity says.
So all that's left is the leader.
Yeah. And then, in that case, how far it is?
Oh, you're approaching me. This rubble, it is difficult terrain.
Okay, I can use feline agility because I didn't move.
Alright.
Yeah, so feline agility. Hi.
Right. Right. Zesh.
I don't know, dude. Nothing.
Alright.
I'm like, can I stop this fight? No, not at this point. But I'm not. I refuse to get involved at this either. So yeah.
You see a head like flying off from the door.
Yeah, I'm looking at my spell list and I'm like, I don't think Calm Emotions is gonna stop this one.
I do, yeah.
Oh. Let's see.
So who's next?
The person.
Oh,
Alright. Well, she's gonna cast inflict wounds in that case.
Oh.
That's not very
deserved. Oh, no. Oh.
You know what? To be fair, before Shadow attacked, she was screaming, "Kill the heretics!" So, fuck her.
Yeah, the heretics that ooh,
I
ooh.
didn't attack them. So,
To be
Wait,
fair,
can I do
Zach, what did
this?
you think was going to happen when they found the relic before we did?
I'm not saying I don't think this is in our current state. This isn't justified. We have not justified this.
God wants this.
That was pretty sad.
I remember how
Alright.
much you were talking about hating murderers earlier.
Samyak.
I imagine that she just raises her head and just Shadow just pats it away. Can I imagine it like
Yeah,
that?
sure.
Yeah, you were just like...
No. Just like, no. So,
Yeah, and the necrotic energy flows into the air instead of into your body. Samyak.
Jesus.
Then...
Oh no.
Oh no! If I'm outside of Bucket, I can't see Bucket. Bucket should probably get some of my sight.
Oh yeah, it has zero vision.
Yeah.
And there you go.
I really like how Fidelity's just on this absolute crusade, and then you're just like bumbling like with Bucket, like dum dum dum.
Carrying your buckets of acid. Whose face shall I disfigure next?
Yep. Acid Splash and Bucket Attack. So DC 14.
DC 14.
Okay. Acid Splash not working out so well. Does a 14 hit?
It does, unfortunately.
Boop.
All right.
That's my turn.
Fidelity.
5, 10, 15, 20, and then can I throw the spear?
You can.
Yes! Spear, go. Spear, come on.
You whiff.
Ah. Oh well.
Your spear goes right next to them.
Can I? Well, I haven't. Can I? Yeah. Can I get over this, or is it completely?
You can, but it's difficult terrain, so
Alright.
you can move 1 square from your movement. Still. Shadow. Oh no, it's the,
Try to put some spells on me.
it's the killer. That's a whiff as well.
Then again. Ooh.
My faith protects me.
Yeah.
I fight for sacred flame. What do you fight for?
For myself.
Zesh?
I will. I don't know.
I am keeping
I
out.
think you're totally right.
I
If
will
I were
make
you,
a
I wouldn't
pretty
be in
little
this fight.
butterfly. I will make
Yeah.
a big butterfly to comfort myself with.
That's totally fair. I'd do the same if I were you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am gonna have the Katya cast another inflict wounds on the
She has a name.
She has a family. Nope.
9.
Oh my god.
No.
She has good spells, she just can't get any heat on them.
Literally, she's fucking held persons twice and inflicts wounds twice and did not hit with anything.
I
Yeah.
imagine Shadow.
My faith in myself is stronger than your faith in your god.
I imagine Shadow goes just like swipe it, but this time she's even more lazy with it. Just like, oh, so beneath her.
Samyak.
Acid splash kettle.
The same thing.
Yes,
there you
that's my go-to move, man.
This time she fails.
Ah. She takes 2 acid damage.
Oh.
Uh,
Daring now, aren't we?
Yeah.
You laugh. I think that kettle's gonna fuck her up.
she takes 4 force damage.
Uh,
And I'm gonna move next to her.
oh no. She's getting surrounded.
Yeah, here actually. Yep, that's my turn.
Fidelity.
Goes here, picks up the spear, and boom. Oh. Boop.
That's a hit.
Damage. 7.
That leaves her bloody.
And I'll do the help action, so anyone who wants to hit gets advantage.
Yeah, next one is Shadow.
May you do the honors?
I will try. Whoa!
Aight.
You gotta miss sometimes.
Oh, my faith in myself is stronger than.
Yeah, that's a hit. She's still alive. I assume Zesh, you're not doing anything?
No, I'm not doing anything.
She's gonna... Last time she tries to get Shadow.
Why is she getting Shadow? Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Ah!
All right.
I'm embarrassed for you. This looks just.
That's really hurting that you only attack me.
Well, I mean, you seem like the biggest danger. You killed like most of them.
You did.
For
Yeah.
You
what?
did. You were a machine. It was amazing.
Back to Samyak.
Yeah, same thing again.
All right.
DC 14 decks, and yeah, I don't want to spend spells. Okay, it doesn't take acid damage. Ooh, a crit from the kettle!
Oh shit.
Is it
Woohoo!
+4?
Max
Oh
damage.
shit.
That
Damn.
so the kettle actually kills her. How does it look?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's actually like the kettle like goes like horizontal, and like there's a blast of like force like from the inside of a kettle, like like the cap of a kettle, and yeah, it's just like a cannon, like it goes like horizontal and just blasts like a big like kind of like a wind and like into her sternum, and just like blast her like 5 feet away.
Yeah, so that happens, and she dies while reciting the scriptures of the sacred flame.
Go kettle, go bucket. Sorry.
All right.
I turn towards Zesh and say, we've got a little bit of a pacifist over here, don't we?
I mean, I'm not really in the business of murdering people. You guys didn't even try to make peace with them, figure out a way.
Nah, they didn't look like the peace loving kind.
I mean, I know why she did it, and Zesh looks at Fidelity, but I guess I can't say I thought Shadow was much better, but I don't know, that rubbed me the wrong way.
Ah, well. In this city, it's really a big free for all, isn't it? And, they were after something we were also after, and I don't believe there was any way both of our groups were gonna leave intact.
I don't disagree with that, but I don't think it was right to attack them before even giving them a chance to even acknowledge us. Really, you know, I'm not saying I expect that we could have made peace with them, but I
But
think we're all owed the chance.
we would then relinquish an advantage. Like if they were more than us, they could be like surrounding us while we discuss and parley and negotiate. Like it, I don't know. It feels like we just took a shortcut.
Dash, I know you might not believe this, but I you're a good person and I respect your belief. In fact, I think that's a belief everyone should have. I don't think anyone should like murder. And trust me, if this were anyone else, I'd be more
Yes.
than willing to negotiate. But I'm worried what they were planning to do with them. The Falling Fire, they do dark, dark rituals. This isn't just about money. I know you guys like money and money is important, but money is one thing. This would have been so much darker. The horror stories I've heard from the Falling Fire, it's
See?
I'm sorry that you have to see this, but if it were anyone else, it'd be different.
Seriously, I just heard that she was screaming, kill the heretics and grave robbers. Then I attacked.
Thank you, Shadow. You were amazing in battle.
I wasn't doing it because of your crusade, don't get me wrong. They said kill the heretics, so I killed them first because I don't want to be killed.
I'm sorry, Zesh. I really, really am. Should we go down for what we came for?
So yeah, you would notice that there is a staircase in the tower that goes down, and like there seemed to be rubble before, but now it's cleared out, and they were going down. What did you ask?
Let's go, I suppose.
Fidel shall go down as well.
I'd like to search the leader if it hasn't been done.
So, like she only has she has a dagger and her clothing, some insignia of the falling fire, and a letter saying that there is a scepter of Saint Vitruvio buried beneath the chapel of Saint Bren. Basically, like it can be shortened to that.
Have I seen Blackjack Mel's writing before?
I mean, roll me a d20.
Oh,
You did. It didn't look like this.
Okay.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you all going down? It is.
Yeah.
It is very dark in there. Wait, I just need to grab you.
Okay.
Stop it!
Let me grab you.
We are unherdable.
Don't forget bucket!
Yeah,
So
look
the
at
stairs
me.
go for a little bit. Do you light up a torch?
Yeah, I definitely would.
We have two people without dark vision, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, I have dark vision!
Fidelity has dark vision.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah, girl!
Okay. Samyak doesn't, but Bucket does.
yeah, you can light up a torch if you
So
need.
Bucket could like scout ahead a little bit, but I don't want like suicide familiar shot. It's like just like a little bit ahead.
Yeah. I can give you one of the many, many torches you gave me.
Like 10 feet. 10 feet. He's 10 feet ahead. And he's like floating, like actually next to the ceiling, probably. Yeah. Like as high as he can get, essentially, in the room.
Oh, I see. Because the familiar didn't have selected that it has vision. That's why you couldn't see anything. So Fidelity, you pull up a torch.
I give it to Samyak. Sorry.
Samyak, yes.
Samyak.
Okay, I'm gonna have him. Torch is 30 dim, 15 bright, right? Or am I mistaken?
I think you're right.
I don't know. I don't.
It's 20.
It's 2040?
20 bright. I think.
I'm
just
double checking. 2020, yeah.
Yeah.
20, 40. Okay. And Fidelity has dark vision. Okay. Activate. So
Oh.
you go down.
And drink the potion, healing potion. One healing potion.
Okay. So beneath the chapel is a crypt. Urns, clay pots, and painted vases are kept in hundreds of alcoves cut into the walls. Smaller niches in the three central pillars hold human skulls with half-melted candles resting atop them like crowns. The vaulted ceiling is 10 feet above, with several pillars supporting the chapel foundations. Iron chandeliers and bronze candelabras are set throughout. Many candles, still burning with flickering flames in purple, green, and octarine. A peculiar breeze sweeps through this chamber in strange directions, stirring up small dust devils and causing the candlelight to shudder erratically. Two alcoves contain sturdy oak doors bound with iron lattices, both leading east. Dripping water leaks down from a crack in the ceiling in the south end of the chamber.
How are you guys doing? Do we maybe want to take a quick break?
Well, are there not just creatures already visible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you step from the staircase,
I mean break as in like we actually have you want a break? Is it a 5-minute break and we come back?
No,
or-
no, no, no. I mean
Oh.
in character. But yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I don't know if they see us, so I guess the thing.
I mean,
Either-
so the creatures as you step from the staircase, one of them flutters on its small wings and says, "Stop there, meatbags! You're trespassing. You better have brought us something nice, fleshy."
Oh,
I apologize. We didn't mean to intrude. What would you like? What is
And
it that you want? We have gold.
the ones the red one talking is steps forward before the one to the left of it says, "Well, do you have any gems? Oh, we like gems."
I think we did, but do we sell them? Or do we? Is that from another campaign?
I have one chip more. One chip.
you have done delirium gem, which who knows what that'll do.
It's a gem.
Hmm.
You want? Said we have this, and Vides will not touch it. By the way, she'll just point in the direction of the delirium.
I have gloved hands. I wear the glove and show them the piece of delirium.
One? You're four. We need four, at least four. Big ones.
Sure. If we get you 4 big ones, will you let us through the chapel?
Sure.
All right. We'll
That
be
didn't
back.
sound very convincing. Can I roll like insight?
Yeah.
he just paused and went, yeah, sure.
Also, could I try to determine what these creatures are?
Yeah, you can roll me Arcana.
Oh, God, we're all
okay,
being
also roll Arcana.
terrible. Jesus. Oh,
So
brutal.
Samyak, those are methods. They are small elementals, usually actually you'll know that. So like you only establish that they are small elementals. Zesh, you actually might know this because like usually Academy is the one to dispatch elementals to do their bidding, and the fact that they are acting like this, it means like they might have cut loose and try to disobey.
I see. Well, good for them.
Yeah, good for them. So, all right. So we're going to go back up and try and find some gems, and then we'll come back down, and you'll let us through, right?
Yeah. Sure.
So you're willing to barter with elementals, but not humans,
Yeah, I was just thinking the same
because
thing.
because the humans don't believe in the exact same specific religion that you do.
The
Also,
humans.
you want to give them delirium that you think is bad and all?
But it's better that they take it than we give them to humans. That's dangerous for humans. I don't think it's dangerous for them, right? They're different physiology.
I'm not
Human?
knowledgeable in these things, but don't everything get corrupted with delirium?
Can elementals get corrupted? I've never thought to ask. I thought it was only because we have flesh and souls. I think if you have a soul, it can get corrupted. But if you don't have a soul, it can't get corrupted.
Besides, these guys look trustworthy, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they would lie to you.
And in any case, Sesh, I want to make it clear. I know you don't agree with me, and that's fine. But if it's not just about disagreeing with faith, they're dangerous. I mean, the stories I've heard.
You can't kill people because you think they're going to do something wrong.
Humans, when they join an order, they are subscribing to a faith, exactly the same as me when I subscribe to mine. It's not wrong to associate tenants with people who are very specifically of a faith.
You have to wait before they actually do it? Sounds inefficient.
Then at what point does it stop? You have to draw a line and just obligatorily say that some people are worse than others.
Indeed.
What if we wait so long that we can't stop it?
That's not how... What?
As in, what if they started a dark magical ritual and we can't stop it because we waited so long?
Then they did something wrong.
Oh, so people will die, but you get to feel good about yourself.
You're bringing up a situation that can't exist. If they are for a ritual to happen, they have to do something, right? So if they're collecting things that might be used for a ritual, at that point you could say, "Hey, why are you collecting this?" There's an in-between. It's not just, "Oh, let's never kill bad people, and let's kill bad people before they've done anything." You can wait. If they do something, there has to be preparation for some catastrophic evil.
I will be honest and say I don't know exactly how magic works, but I do know the damage it can do. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry if they were not going to immediately do the ritual now. Perhaps
You've made up an enemy in your head that you associate people with. You don't actually care about the person. You just care about who they believe in, and then you pair that up with your pre-existing view of what that belief is.
Zesh, a lot has changed since you were away. I know it was probably easy where you were and you didn't have to deal with people, but some people are dangerous and will
You make
do
a lot of assumptions.
harm. Look, all I can say is I'd rather everyone be safe and healthy than be right.
Well, you don't care about them being safe, clearly.
Because I truly believed that they were going to harm people.
That doesn't make it right.
In ways that I don't think could be stopped, and in ways that you've admitted that you're not high enough level yet that you could stop. And you sitting there and saying, well, at least I didn't do anything. At least I didn't do anything bad. I didn't do anything good, but I didn't do anything bad. That is not satisfying to me. I understand that you think I'm wrong, and that's fine. Because what I did was awful, and I hate that I have to do it. But I truly believe that what I've done has saved lives.
Well, perhaps next time we can ask. Go through the motions at least.
If I asked you and said, Semlak, are you going to do a dark ritual? Would you say yes or no?
I might.
You lied. You lied already. You made up that story about your sick family. That was a lie.
I didn't make it up. I was somewhat inaccurate. in my claim. But still, mostly correct, mostly true.
You want to save someone, but they're not your family.
Yes.
All right. You could have just said that. You didn't need to lie.
Shadow will just sigh and are we doing all the talks in front of them and why?
I assume you guys
You're
went
right.
up the stairs.
Yeah, I think we went up the stairs.
Ah,
You're right,
okay.
we're probably arguing outside the chapel, so you're kind of right. If we're outside, though, Felix might say, I wonder where the other entrance leads to. You know, the one that...
Yeah, the one I opened.
Yes.
Alright, so you go to the other entrance.
Oh, God. Ah! I have to be so exact with my movements.
Let's see. You step in down the stairs.
Yeah, I mean the bucket goes first, unless someone wants to.
There you go. So you end up in. So it is a small chamber. There's leaves, there's grass, there's dirt and debris, and at the at the end here are the oaken iron-bound door.
I'd like to examine the door, unless someone wants to.
No, examine the door. I'll be listening for any noises I hear past the door.
Okay. So you hear some chuckling and voices in a language that you don't know, but you assume those are the other guys.
So
and
what's the methods beyond the door?
Yeah, does it sound like it's the same?
not like in close vicinity.
Ah, not like immediately.
Yeah, like further away.
So Fidelity will whisper and say, there might be more of them, or the same ones are somewhere behind the door, but not near. So it's up to you guys. What do you do?
Yeah, I like to check the door for traps, see if
Okay.
it's locked.
Roll me investigation. Well, that was a weird die. Yeah, you're pretty sure that it's clear of traps and stuff like that. But it seems like when you look into the lock, it's open, although it seems to be like the lock is jammed. So you would need to force it open with some strength.
Or melted.
Yeah.
Melto be. Yeah.
Acid OP. What is a lock even? Yeah, I like to
acid splash.
Miserable pile of bolts.
splash some acid in the lock.
All right, you splash.
Is the lock that's jammed, right?
Well, the whole door is jammed, but like the problem is like somewhere at the lock.
Okay, so like I can tell that like using acid to melt it should like fix the lock.
Yeah, you can try doing that.
Okay, do you want me to roll some acid damage or whatever? Or
yeah, go ahead.
You could.
Yes.
I was gonna say you could even like if it doesn't do the trick, you could even like do the ash on the hinges, and I could hold the thing with my strength.
Yeah, the acid burns it a little. You think if you like shoulder it, it will give in.
It'll still make noise. Could you acid the hinges or something?
That will surely make the noise when the doors fall off the hinges.
I would.
But if I hold it with my strength, it won't fall.
I would like to use my alchemy jug to make some oil, and I would like to oil the hinges.
Ooh,
Oh.
smart.
All right.
Smart,
Yeah,
smart.
you can totally open the doors, like pushing on it strongly. It won't make noise, to your knowledge.
Okay, well, we tried our best, gang. Will I open the door?
Okay. You
What
can
I don't know. I want the group.
click the door.
No. I want group acknowledgement for this one. I've already jumped through the window. I would like, you know.
Oh, so you
Someone
need
else take the
acknowledgement
blame.
to open a door, but not to murder people.
Look, right here.
Look, that's an honest door. We can trust that door.
Let's open the door.
Okay, I opened the door.
I mean, click on the door and it will open.
Oh, I have to click the. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Door opens.
I didn't. So fancy. Where were the noises coming from? Is it this side or that side?
From the west.
All right. So to the east, it is.
I mean, east.
So-
You come from east.
Oh God! Wait. Oh, so west this way. All right. So then we'll go this way. Yes.
I mean, yeah. Okay. So Fidelity, what you see, is a round chamber. It holds a circular stone font of fresh holy water.
Oh.
You can read. There is an inscription on it, and the long curved wall of this chamber is separated into 5 large panels, each painted with murals. Each section shows 3 flame keepers performing the funeral rites for a slain paladin.
Fidelity being opposite. Turn to them and say, "Do you guys know this is extremely holy, extremely powerful source?" And she'll just kind of pray to the water. And to
So
the
the
murals.
others that I can actually read, you'll see that the edge of the basin it says, "May the sacred flame keep vigil over the souls of our revered dead." And opposite short curved wall contains several worn shelves and alcoves filled with vials, tools, dusty scrolls, and thin linens, like over here. The murals are over here. All the longer wall, and the shorter one has the alcove with the shelves with some scrolls and some vials and so on.
Let me say I empty my water. What you call it? My water
Water skin.
skin. That's the word. Thank you. And
Yeah. Also, you can give me a religion check
God damn it! Why?
with advantage if you look at the murals. Okay.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so. I hate. Why?
Yeah, religion is often a problem.
Damn it!
Even clerics don't get like proficiency.
It's so because I actually went back because in the first session they're like, "How do you not have religion as proficiency?" And I was like, "I don't know." And I went all the way back to everything, my race, my class, everything. I can't get.
If someone's proficient with history, you can give me a history instead.
Like, because I would love to be, because even just not meta-y, just roleplay wise, it kind of sucks that I can't be proficient in religion. Because I should be, but anyway.
I mean,
religion is really about study of all the religions. I mean, I guess in this setting it doesn't.
no, it's just knowledge, general knowledge of like rituals and stuff like that. Okay, so on the murals, I mean, are you guys interested in the murals?
Yeah. Oh, you know, Fidelity's interested. Also, does anyone have history? You can do history.
Nope.
I'm not proficient in history, but I have a bonus, and I'm proficient in religion, but I didn't want to step on your toes.
Oh, please. No, please do, please. Yeah, no.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, go ahead and roll religion.
Yeah.
All right. So the first mural shows the body being prepared. One priest washes the body, another wraps it in linen, the last collects the paladin's weapon, shield, and helm. The second mural shows two priests placing the body on a tomb slab, while the third places a holy symbol in its hands and a gemstone upon each eyelid. In the third mural, the priests anoint the body with holy water or sacred oils. In the fourth mural, the priests place and light the candles around the body. The final mural shows one priest reading from a scroll, while the others join hands and recite hymn while standing beside the body.
Okay.
I'll still take it. If even not to drink, but just to bring back to the sacred flame, just to prove I was here. I'll take some water.
Shadow, you step in a room. So at the center of this small round chamber is a stout metal post, 3 feet high and about 1 foot thick. There is a 1-inch diameter cylindrical notch, about 4 inches deep, cut just below the topmost edge.
Looks like something would fit there, right?
Yeah, like cylindrical shape.
Like the
movable
rod?
rod.
Perhaps.
I'll put the immovable rod in.
Yeah. You put it in. And as you put it, like it seems like you can move the winch.
Then I'll move the winch.
Okay. You move it, and with a clicking sound, you hear something opens deeper inside, like perhaps down those stairs.
Oh.
Uh,
I'm guessing I can't take the rod back.
Do you lock it in place?
I'll push the button to see if something happens when I do.
Yeah, you just lock it in place.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it like you feel like the push back, unless you like lock it in.
Yeah, then I'll lock it in.
Okay.
Goodbye, movable rod. I hardly knew you. Well, should we go deeper?
Sure.
I
Yeah.
suppose there is a way we haven't explored, like towards the
Oh my
left when
God.
we entered.
But that's where the
That's probably where we. That's probably from the entrance that is in the chapter.
I heard the sounds of I can't remember what they're called, the creatures. I heard sounds of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's where they are. Or at least some of them are. I don't know
Okay.
if we want to get into another fight.
So basically, you guys end up in here. I unfortunately can't really fit you otherwise than like down the thingy. Activate. So you end up aside from vis-a-vis an open room. So there is a space that something was here like as a door, but it's not here anymore. And as beyond the door is a hoop-shaped chamber with vaulted ceilings. The chamber is illuminated by dozens of candles placed about 6 stone sarcophaguses. They are all set in alcoves of the chamber along the walls. Atop each of the sarcophaguses lays the skeletal remains of clerics and paladins of sacred flame. They still have tattered cloth that covers their bones. A silk sash lays over their eyes. Most rest with arms crossed over their bodies, holding a torch in one hand and candle in the other. But one has a shield, another a helm, and a halberd etched with celestial runes and glowing with a soft blue light atop another. Oh, damn! I just clicked.
All right, can we pile in, gang, so I can see?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll open the door. Oh shit! I did close the door. Whoopsie
Close
doops.
the door.
I forgot to make a wall here.
Sorry.
I just realized.
Oh, I have to go all the way around to see.
Yeah, the halberd and the like helmed skeleton is on the top, and at the bottom to the south, there is a stone door engraved with an image of a majestic dragon that reads, "No darkness is eternal, while our faith fuels the flame."
Fidelity will just pay her respects to all of the people here. She's so moved by all this. And yeah, she'll get ready to go to the door.
Well, you don't care about the glowing halberd?
She'll kind of like look at you and say, I don't think it's my place.
Could I have my mage hand touch the halberd? Just touch it.
Okay.
It's invisible, by the way. You guys don't see that.
As you're well, they can hear you casting. I assume Zesh knows what you're doing.
Yeah, probably.
And as something moves the halberd, the dead start moving.
I didn't want to move it, by the way. I just wanted to like touch it. Like,
Yeah, you touched it. You touched it, all right.
fair.
And with the raspy voice, the skeletons rise and say, "Heretics, brave robbers."
Guys again.
And I think this is a proper place to stop for today.
Maybe you should have taken a short rest.
We can't. We're in the haze.
Yeah.
You can't long rest. You can short rest.
Short rest. You cannot long
You
rest.
can short rest.
Then there wouldn't be a point for
Warlock would be blown the fuck out if we couldn't short rest.
Yeah. Like all parties really dependent on short rest. Like, don't you guys like all your shit is on short rest? Like Monk, Warlock, I'm assuming, and like Warlock. So yeah, all of you guys really need short rest.
I'm good, though. I didn't use too much in the last fight.
Yeah. You actually use the spell to do nothing. I mean, it's fair.
Well, no, I cast Silent Image at will.
Oh, okay. That's a cool one to have at will.
I would not have done that if.
Actually, that's a good point. When do I get leadership dice?
I think you didn't. I think you should have 3.
Oh, yeah. No, I get it on short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think when I glanced at your character sheet, I think there's 2, but I think you should have 3. Right?
Yeah, sorry. We not upgraded. We leveled up last round, and I did. Yeah, thank you. And also, I have 1 inspiration, which I don't have anymore. I was saving that for my death saving throw, but I didn't need it.
I mean,
deserve anti-inspiration.
Don't you still have a?
Wow. I don't have, right? Inspiration is just 24 hours.
No, it's until you use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I I got the inspiration.
Well, I think like this is a good stopping point, but you know,